Welcome to another episode of Out the Box. This is Skinny OG, and I got a beautiful cast with me right here tonight, man. And we're going to introduce ourselves starting from right to the left. Go ahead.
Dang, on me first?
Yeah,
I'm the
you the guest, yeah.
Yo, what's up, y'all? I'm Shyla. Follow me on Instagram at SoShyla.
Jeez. Spell it for him, though.
SOSHYLAH.
Yeah, follow her.
My bad, I had to swallow my wine.
This man drinking wine, man.
So, I'm a regular. You already know me as Shard. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Shard the God. You can also follow my brunch page at Invite Only Brunch.
Hey y'all, it's Val. I don't have an Instagram right now, but you can follow me
I feel that.
under _ Embrace All Awkward.
Is it disabled?
She got ghost
Yeah,
band,
basically.
shadow band. That's
Y'all
the,
are I thought it was by Chase.
Who's Shadow Band?
that's the new thing.
My
Shadow
spirit.
band.
Can y'all stop entertaining this girl?
They got band communities. Anyway.
For nudity.
What?
Wow,
She Shadow Band before.
she had all the ones, right?
Yeah, see?
Promo, sorry.
What was your Instagram again?
All the ones she had, now she talking about nudity.
My name is Asia. My Instagram is _ Embrace the Awkward. I do have a podcast as well. You should subscribe. It's called I Hate It Here.
Ooh, nice. Alright, so let's start it off, man. We're going to start off with our guest, Shyla. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sir.
Make it
Get it
spicy.
started.
The magic box.
Yeah.
Be nice to me now.
That's what I be saying.
Does anyone on the panel fit your type?
That's tough.
They don't have to say who.
Look around.
How do you know who? Like,
Why is this the
That's
first
a
thing
crazy
that I
question.
that is a crazy
All you gotta do is say yes or no. It's a vibe.
Does anyone on the panel fit your type? They don't have to say who.
Go ahead, Gary. Start it off.
Okay.
Yeah, Gary.
I'm being biased.
It's a yes or no.
Right.
Hold on, bro.
Let him answer for him. What do you
Elaborate.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure. Oh, it's a yes or no? Yeah.
You can say if you
I
want.
hope. What Kodak said? I hope so.
Also.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Ooh.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess y'all kind of straight. Females included.
Ooh.
Mm.
It just got
You have to think
All
about
right, next
that.
question.
No, you really have to think about that. So yes.
I mean, everyone is.
So
on
no
this
one said
pod.
no.
I mean, we're beautiful people. Like, come on.
It's out of the box.
But
The
hold on.
only- it's only.
Oh, there we go. He about to go out the box now.
Out of the
Go ahead,
box is
hold on.
only.
Hold on now. So are y'all saying yes because y'all want to be me?
No.
No, they don't gotta say who.
Yeah,
They gotta say who,
exactly.
that's
There's
fine.
something to
Yeah, that's
hide.
important.
But it's only 5 of us,
Okay.
Right? It can be
That's
girls
just-
and a guy.
That makes us
No,
think
some
higher.
people have this whole notion of not wanting to let people down.
It was a yes or no.
I don't think that's
Nah,
this
we're gonna.
podcast.
We're gonna
I don't think that this is
Let's
the
call it
podcast.
back.
I don't think that's this
Let's
podcast.
unpack this question. Straight and straightforward.
Let's keep it yes or
It's
no.
just straight to the,
Yeah.
straight to the beat.
A yes or no, right?
You know what I'm saying? Yes or no.
Yeah, if it's a yes, it's a yes. All right. Next
Oh,
one,
it's
you ready?
short, right?
Yeah.
Nah, we're gonna skip it.
Let the ladies go first.
Yeah, we're gonna let the ladies go.
Appreciate you. Ladies, would you come over a man's house on the first date?
Oh, I think I saw that somewhere.
Where did we see that? It's like,
This is a good one.
This is a
Ladies
good
first.
one. This is
You
a
can go first.
That's a tough.
Hold on. Can we do men's mentality? Like when they tell them to pull up for the first date?
What are y'all thinking, fellas?
Yeah.
okay.
So
yeah,
they have the answer.
So guys have an answer
Yeah,
too.
we'll go answer. We'll
Wait,
answer.
y'all wanna go first?
Oh, after, yeah.
Let them go first.
Billy,
And then
what
let
y'all
them
trying to
know why.
She was ready to
I see
ask.
what y'all trying
she was about to duck our whole shit. She was
I'll
like,
see
oh,
what y'all
nah,
trying
you
to do.
thought.
So the question was, would I go to a guy's house on the first date?
Yeah.
No. I wouldn't. Like, I don't know you from shit. You could easily try to fucking kidnap me, sell me for sex
So this is a
slavery.
stranger.
Fellas,
We
who this
solidified
girl?
that this is a stranger.
So not in the
Is it
you
someone
never
that
had.
we know?
Even if it's someone,
You
I
never had a great. Listen, you never had such a great connection.
No.
Where it felt.
Yes,
it
I
was
have.
genuine.
I'm not going
The
to
vibes were amazing. You feel.
I'm
like-
setting the standard. I already know what's happening. I'm setting the standard
For who?
for me. The standard of and this is how you come, right? Like
Alright.
it's.
Is something wrong? Is there something wrong with the first night, or you gotta wait?
I have no. Let's just jump over the feeling. I have no problem with having sex on the first night. If that's what
Was that the question, or coming over the crib?
But I said let's
But where you gonna have
jump
sex on the first
over
night?
all of.
So you're associating coming over to the crib first time, first date with sex.
It could, right? If
Well, why?
I do that, it could be in your mind, right? If I
Almost definitely.
right? Like if I come, like it's a thought. I'm not. Let's not play fucking stupid. It's a thought.
is a thought.
It leads
It's a thought.
across your
I can't
mind
do
a
it without.
Fellas, yeah, we gotta chill because we gotta respond.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to. I want to.
Like
Don't say
we're
too
going
much
too
here.
deep in what I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
saying, like, that's
For
a-
me,
That is everywhere.
yeah,
Respect.
not that.
It's a no for me too. I just think off of like my comfort level, I would not do that.
So it sounds like we're talking about like a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Like you don't know this
Alright.
person from a campaign.
So that's what I'm saying.
We can go both ways.
Or we could
Pause.
do, or we could do it. Y'all know how y'all got the little guys. Y'all like, y'all entertain, but
Yeah,
don't,
I mean, like, is
you
anybody
know-
ever really a stranger these days?
You know,
like,
you know
I
when you
feel
go
like
to
you
breadcrumbs. Yeah, like people like.
Like you're feeling.
You're
it.
gonna be
actually
talking
feeling
to
it.
them in some
I would
capacity
not go
before
on a
getting
date with
asked on
someone
the
Let's
I'm not
say
feeling.
friend circle.
That's not really a date. On
So
top
if you're
of that,
feeling the
so-
person-
Correct.
That's
That's not a date.
At that point, we're just hanging out.
We're
Watch
chilling.
this. If y'all been speaking on the phone for a while though, that kind of, you know, that first conversation like 3-4 hours, right?
Okay.
Cool. So that kind of speeds up the process. Now you start thinking, I'm feeling this person. Your emotions
We
get
can
going,
feed
right?
each other at dinner.
But
Cool, but sometimes that can be skipped.
That's no.
Hanging out. All right, let's be real. What about? I don't want to like. Let's say smokers. You trying to smoke?
That's the easiest.
Exactly. You see how y'all laugh?
Are you
Because we
smoking
get
your
it.
way
Let
into
me
pussy?
smoke you out real
There's no telling. But
It's not a date though.
cool.
I'm
Chill
chilling
out.
For smokers,
with
it might
somebody on
be.
the
For you, it might not
first
be.
time hanging out with them though.
I'm not a
Low key, I
smoker.
can't smoke with just
Yeah, I can't
anybody.
speak on something that.
So the first date smoking, I'm like, nah.
Together.
I don't know if I
Actual
want to see you
crib?
in that energy yet. Like I want to see you sober. Like let's talk sober first
Yeah,
before we get
most
high.
definitely.
Because
But what I'm saying is like, you know when you're talking on the phone with somebody.
You
Let's say y'all live
understand
at a distance.
Define distance.
Whatever distance might mean to you, for you to possibly want to come over.
2 hours.
That's not really a date.
2-hour drive.
2-hour drive is.
2
We
hours.
live at-
Or 2 hour
Think
drive.
about.
Okay,
space.
that's a distance.
That's-
Hours could be irregular, right? I live in Delray. You live in Overtown.
That's
That's
an hour.
that's an hour. So that's like that could be like a
Hour
regular
max.
date, right? So 2 hours could be something crazy. That's why.
Because watch this. If you're making that trip, right? You're gonna try to make that trip count or make it worth it, right? Let's say you got 2 hours to drive. You think you can come down 2 hours
Just
for
to eat. Just
to eat?
I'm
and
done
To
drink?
chill at your house?
Let's say. All right, cool.
Got a point.
Yeah, I
We haven't heard.
We tried.
We
What
haven't heard
about private
Charlotte.
chef?
yeah, honestly, I'm not against it. To be real,
Okay.
I feel like if I know my surroundings and I even went to the extent to say yes to a date, like I've already felt you out. So I feel like
you already.
I'm okay if I'm smart about it, just make sure I carry that thing on me.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay.
No, but
that's the
I'm not
margarita
against
thing.
it. I'm not against it. I feel like if I said yes to a date, then I can trust you to some extent.
Okay.
Trust me.
That's solid.
We just don't date anybody, y'all boys.
Yeah.
We are very selective.
Right.
Guys.
All right, fellas.
Guys.
I like Gary's.
What
As he sips his wine. Yeah.
What's the question again, Bob?
Like, what are we thinking when we're inviting a girl over for the first date? To our
You know
crib?
that's
Speak
tough.
with your chest,
I
Eric.
am.
Facts.
At first, because I was immature, I thought, she was easy. Like, if I could get you on the first night, another guy definitely can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be the only person on the planet to get you the first night. If you really think that. So like when I do, it's like, damn, bro. But then sometimes the vibe be so good is where like she might end up being your girlfriend for real. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Can I ask a
know.
question?
That's your blessing.
Yeah.
How do you differentiate that? Like she
She
does this for everyone,
It's
and
called
like
the,
that might
Carfax.
be like my queen.
It's called the Carfax.
Not the Carfax.
Yo, you know her?
So you
heard of her?
ask about every
You ask
girl.
around.
No, the
Come
girls
on,
that I
everybody
date.
be
Right, if
asking.
you
The
date
girl
a
that I
girl,
date.
if you date a girl, you ask about her. You ask people you know about her.
I mean, if you from Broward County,
Hell
Better.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Sorry.
Do you
Yeah.
listen to everyone that you're asking though?
No.
yeah.
there's a truth, even if they're exaggerating it. There's a little bit of truth in what everybody's saying when they hear it. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I can't believe everything you hear now.
Nah,
You can't-
I don't
you can't
ask
ask
like I don't ask Shard. You know what I'm ask my best friend.
Damn, what does that mean?
I gotta ask-
I would ask Shard. Shard sounds like a lovely man that wouldn't lie.
Oh my god.
Yo. I'm sorry. I should have vouched for Shard.
Damn.
Let me.
niggas
Sorry,
throwing
God,
dirt, niggas
man.
throwing dirt on my name.
Shard my
Damn.
guy though. Shard my guy, but you know, certain people that you ask for like certain information.
Nah,
certain
he's
people?
right.
It's just based on how close of a
Nah,
friend
yeah.
circle you care.
He's
you know
right,
what I'm saying?
For sure.
For me, so what I'm thinking when I invite a girl over, I'm not. Well, now I'm not thinking about is she easy or if I can like fuck or whatever like that. It's more so about the vibes. I feel like it's all situational. Maybe I invite you over. It's the middle of the week. I don't want to go out. I'm tired from work. Pull up. First date. We've been talking for a minute. Pull up. I'll cook you some dinner. We'll vibe. If it leads to that, it leads to that. But that's not really on my mind. However, the young me was same thought process.
Right.
Because if I can get you over to the crib, I feel like I can probably fuck. It's just like something about being in a confined space with somebody that you're attracted to. She's probably attracted to you as well. If you play your cards right, it can lead to that.
So I learned a very important lesson in life. And if you ever gonna
Put me
bring
on.
somebody over
Yeah.
to your crib,
Hookah.
you never go in the bedroom.
Oh.
There's a difference between the bedroom
Okay.
vibes and the living
And
room
the living room
vibes.
But listen, these days,
It don't matter.
You got
It really
roommates.
don't
say what
matter.
y'all
Ah.
these days the bedroom doesn't. It's the living
Somebody
room
can sleep on
couch.
their couch.
Here,
Somebody
like
can sleep on their couch.
Ricky just said something important. What if the person got a roommate? Bedroom is living room to that
Oh.
person.
Okay.
Maybe not.
They're living in
Roommate
the
shit.
living room?
No.
Like we all.
Their bedroom is like their living room because they're not out in the living room.
Oh,
So
so
good
you
then,
want me to come
I'm
over
good.
and we're
Like
chilling on your bed?
I don't feel
Question
comfortable
though.
in that space.
I just think now,
I don't know.
No.
for me at
Bed's
least,
kind of tricky.
for
Nah,
me,
it's no bedroom. Like no bedroom.
I'm not going to your
No.
bedroom the first
hey,
date.
real talk. First
I'll even
date,
sit in the kitchen
the best
with you.
first date can be sitting in the car.
Facts.
Hey,
Car
rolling
tops.
up.
hey,
Roll it up.
hey, how you roll up? How you roll up?
Nigga like this. you feel me?
Like that. Right?
You're a wild.
No,
No,
but
facts,
for me
hard.
though, it's just like now. It's just like if I invite you over to the crib, it's just really on some chill shit.
Can I-
Or at least the first date,
I have
right?
a
But like we were
question.
saying, younger you.
Younger,
You're
of
on
course,
different vibes.
my mentality was different.
Yeah.
Now it's more so it's just situational. So if I'm like, hey, it's a Wednesday night,
Yeah.
right? We've been talking. I'm like, hey,
So I have a question. Does it never cross your mind that I'm bringing a whole complete stranger into my living space where I lay my head?
Well-
You're like, all right, let me bring this girl that never like.
So let me-
she could rob me. She could set me up. Like any of these type. Does that ever
So
cross
let me-
your mind?
so hold on,
Does
so
it
let
ever-
me-
I just want to know.
I don't like.
hold on, let's
people to know where I
backtrack.
live.
Let's try
Yeah,
to
right.
get.
Someone wants to know,
why
like,
would I want you
this
to
is where
know
you
where
lay
I
your
live as a
head.
stranger?
Might have your
That's
safe.
weird, yeah.
Maybe you have kids, maybe you don't. Like this is your sacred space.
your
Like
safe
here,
space.
you know how you think.
It's your safe
You
space
know how a
and
lot
your
of women
peace.
think men fuck anything.
Yes,
We
do.
don't
They do.
invite
Nah.
anything over until we feel comfortable. It sounds weird as hell, but believe it or not,
Yeah.
hang tight. That's what
So we should like, oh, you invited us over. I should feel some kind
You
of
should
way.
feel special.
You should feel special. I'm
I
not
just
gonna
feel
lie.
like you know who you're
For sure.
going on a date with. Like
Exactly.
you pursue that
We're talking about
person
the
in
word
some capacity.
dating.
You already know what you're getting yourself
Yeah,
into.
like-
I don't think you will
Come
meet a
on.
guy today
Okay.
and then a week later he invites you. I don't think realistically. I don't think that's gonna happen.
There's a talking stage.
I think there's a build up because like just for me, for example, like if I really want to feel your vibe, I'm gonna ask you out. But however, if it's just more so like, hey, like I'm probably just want to take my time. I'll talk to you. I'll text you. I'll call you. And then they get to that point of like, all right, you know what?
Slide.
Slide up, pull up, right? But I feel like that takes time. So in that situation, right, if that may be a 4-week thing or 6-week thing, whatever, is that person really a stranger? Because I want to get really granular. That's my SAT word for this. I want to get really granular with the fact that because you utilize the word stranger multiple times in this particular question.
Correct.
Right? So I want to know what a stranger is to you. Like, what are you defining as a stranger? Now, I got the part where you said, hey, you're inviting somebody to your personal space, because I do have a fear of that. When somebody, I'm really scared about knowing where people know where I live. Because just say I get
Especially if
me
you have
involved with them.
roommates or anything.
Yeah, like shit can get a
You know
little
where you
hectic.
stay, man.
But however, if I'm inviting you over and I'm ignoring my fear, that's a big deal for me. Because if I invite you over to my crib, it's never really on the intentions of I'm trying to have sex with you or I'm trying to get you to my bedroom. It's probably on the fact of like, hey, I don't really want to take you nowhere tonight, and that's not because I can't afford it or I don't truly want to take you out. It's just like, hey, look, I cooked you a dinner, or we text and you said, hey, Stranger Things came out, I didn't catch it. Right? You want to watch Stranger Things, right? Pull up to the crib and go watch a couple episodes before you go back to the crib and go home and go to sleep. So on some shit like that. But for me, my question to you is, what is a stranger to you? Like, what are you defining as a stranger?
I'm gonna answer that. Do you think you're the minority or are you the majority?
I think that's a good question. Yeah.
I let the girls answer that. I don't do none of that.
I would say, truthfully, I would say I'm probably truthfully.
Would y'all agree? Like,
A lot
do you
of girls
think-
don't
you-
experience things like
do you
that.
think men think the way he does in the majority, like, oh, pull up because like you're a vibe, this and that?
At a certain age.
As you get older.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're young and you got the energy to waste.
All
No,
right.
because like I can invite you over, we have sex. I mean, anything can happen after that. You ghost me, I ghost you, or you continue talking. But it's nothing, for me, it's just something about a vibe. You catch a vibe with somebody, you're gonna want to catch
The
that
vibe is
again
a vibe.
and
I
again
know that.
and
Yeah, I
again.
feel
Yeah.
you. So for me, a stranger, like I feel like people use friends too loosely because we've texted a little bit. I might know your mom's name. I might know where you live, your top 5 rockers. You know, like things you get to know each other. We are still strangers, right? If you are not, you invite me to your child's birthday because I know how much your son. Then we're not strangers. Invite me to your crib. We can chill.
You know what's so
Till
funny that
then,
you say that though? Because I feel
We're
like
strangers.
people don't pursue friendships with people that they want to date. And that's like a
Okay.
problem. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
Like, why aren't you pursuing to actually know this person as a friend before your intentions start seeking out deeper? And that's
Oh,
what
brother.
finishes things before they even start.
So
Exactly.
why don't
It's
y'all-
a
And I think
conversation.
I'm going to answer her question
Go-
because
okay,
people,
go ahead.
well, men, since she's speaking on that perspective, men are afraid to be friend zoned, right?
Okay.
That's the truth.
Why don't y'all date guys in your friend
men,
zone?
a lot of
That
men.
screams insecurity.
No, it's not insecurities because
Yeah,
if
it
a guy's attracted to you, so men are afraid to be friend zoned because it's just like it's different. If we come off as friendly vibes, right? It's cool. If it leads to being friends and we build up to that, that's cool. But if a guy's pursuing you on more of a dating aspect and wants to take you out, wants to kind of introduce you to a different vibe maybe you haven't had or had before or wants to give to you or whatever, and then it's just kind of like, all right, you're pulling back and you want to be friends. It's kind of like, damn, like I kind of made myself vulnerable for you for a brief moment in time, and then you want to kind of start as friends to build up into something else. That build up may never happen.
I feel you.
Yes, it would.
No,
if
that-
the attraction is there from day one,
I would say
if you
this.
can have some self-discipline and be like, yo, I really fuck with this person as a person, so I'm going
So-
to get to know them on a friend level, build that connection, and then boom, friends turn into lovers.
So
Like,
let's
that's
see.
the best
So let me
thing.
ask Gary this. So Gary,
Or you mess up all the relationships.
so hold up,
when
Gary.
it goes south.
Gary, how many attractive homegirls you have right now?
Attractive. I think
All of them.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Lala, walk out.
I think all my homies.
All
are
right,
pretty-
now, hypothetically, right? You initiated something to where you wanted to
Disclaimer: I am platonic friends with all my homegirls.
All right. So
Don't start getting no ideas.
you hypothetically you wanted to make something happen, but you got not really say you got put in the friend zone, but it was more so like let's vibe, right? But in your mind, you just like I'm feeling this girl, she's attractive, I want to take it here, but you got stuck in that friend zone, and then it just became friends. I'm not gonna say you're gonna be upset about it, but like doesn't that like irk you knowing that you had a chance with this girl at one point, and it just she kind of led it to the fact that you were going to be friends and nothing came out of that?
Honestly, I would blame myself because I knew I didn't initiate. I wasn't aggressive. I wasn't assertive. You know what I'm saying? I was being too friendly.
So you think your assertiveness would change the status?
For sure.
So, and that goes back into what you said as far as like catching a vibe, being friends. It can lead up to that. A lot of guys are afraid of that because you can end up in that, I would say, limbo, right?
And if you make your intentions known, you step to shawty like, listen,
So
I don't want to be friends no more. I feel like
That's tough.
I feel
that's
like,
hard.
I
Yeah,
agree.
like that
I
just
feel
makes
like
me
That
like.
can go either way.
Yeah.
I feel
I
like for the
guarantee you it wouldn't ruin the friendship though, so at least you don't lose that person as a
That-
friend. I don't think so.
How big a man's ego is?
That's the problem. That's a whole
We
other
can't let that go.
conversation.
We tell you we want you, and you're just like, look, Shard, like you're a good friend. I
But the
value
thing
your
is,
friendship.
like, Shard, once again, are you the minority or the majority? I
No.
feel like for the most part, women are like, this is what I want, right? Like, I want a relationship. I'm not. I feel like women are one that like, for the most part, push monogamy. Can we all agree upon that? It's not men.
I wouldn't disagree.
Women be like, all right, this is what I want, and then women go with the flow and all this bullshit because we're trying to like.
The flow is
appease-
amazing.
The flow is
Is it
great.
for y'all?
For y'all.
Right?
So why? Why
I just
did
never
you
met the right guy to
It
get you that right
is.
person.
Because we want monogamy, but we're trying to
How soon do you want that?
Y'all want intentional.
correct,
Ooh.
right?
I want commitment.
At least
Fuck you,
intentional.
Can we harp on that?
Intentional is a great word.
Intentional.
But I feel like
I
women be
like
like,
that.
this is what I want.
Security.
Secure. Correct. These are all great words, right?
Managing
but
security.
But y'all naming things that y'all should have in before y'all meet a man though.
Oh no, you jumped in late in
There
the
you go.
conversation.
You gotta introduce yourself.
Like,
go ahead, Slim. Sorry.
Introduce yourself.
What's going on, Slim City Live? Apologize.
Ladies
I
and gentlemen,
swear.
Apologize. I hate that this is not further south. A lot of frustration driving the sorry for a lot of the past 2 times I came up here. So
We thank you for
I'll read the question on my own so I can just get it legit.
But what I was saying is like I feel like guys swear like women put men into friend zone, which is probably true. But I think at a certain age, women's like, all right, this is what I want. But they're like going with the flow of like, let me see if people like maybe like feel me out or things like this. I feel like for the most part, it's women. I wouldn't say like friend zone because that's not the word because y'all still fuck, right? But it's very much women were like, let me see if this guy will hopefully make me the one, right? Like I told him from the beginning, like this is what I want. So we're not strangers, all this and that. But like this is what I want, and then we go from there with guys. We're like, I hope he feels me.
I mean that's why a lot of times you gotta get sex out of the way. And that's how you really get
oh my god.
Because that's the audition, right?
Yeah, because
That's
like I said, for me personally,
That's the addition.
the faster a girl
That
gives it
would
to me,
Okay.
the more I'm gonna pour into her.
Are you the majority or minority?
I don't know. That's just me.
Definitely.
Like I met a girl on a Tuesday, fucked her on a Thursday, and I dated her for 2 years.
Would you not? So Gary said this thing was like maybe she does this for everyone.
I don't know. I don't think
That was
so.
young
You
Gary.
don't think so,
He
right?
specified
No, every
young
nigga ain't
Gary.
me.
Young Gary.
Young Gary.
You're
Every
correct.
nigga
He did
ain't
say
me.
that.
But I expect women to want to have sex with me.
Ooh.
that's
Wow,
tough. See,
that's
I am
a
not like that.
Okay.
Like why
Stand up
wouldn't
guy.
like?
Okay.
I know what
Can you
I.
remain
it's nothing.
friends
It's
with
nothing.
a
But
woman?
why wouldn't I? Why would I
No.
just women would want to have sex with me? That's
You're
like
correct, right?
should not think that's
But I
ridiculous.
just want to know: are you looking down on a girl that fucks you on the first night? They're like, she's not
No.
wifey material.
No, because
She's
that's
doing
not-
this
but-
for everyone.
No, but when I don't know, and I'm not gonna sit here, and I don't ask questions, so I'm a type of nigga I'd rather not know. And if I gotta bring it up to you, that means you was doing a horrible job.
Slim,
I think
No,
you're
but-
the minority.
can you remain friends with a woman that may have turned down sex with you?
Yeah, I get turned on all the time. What do you mean?
So his ego isn't as big as ours because I couldn't do that.
Most of your
Most women, like most, at the end of the day, sexually speaking, most women can't handle it anyway. So a lot of the times, it's very, it's a very humbling experience.
He hasn't had a drink yet. That's what that's.
No, that shit real. I just came to Trapeze last night, nigga. I was acting a fool in there. I ain't gonna tell you how many bottles, but I didn't come and I was in there for 3 hours. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait,
So,
what?
Out the box.
like,
Out of the box.
like,
Next question.
nah, but at the end of the day, like I said, I don't think, I mean, every man is different, but I just like getting sex out of the way because, like, once I spend time with you after the sexual encounter, you can never say, oh, he just want my pussy. My time is genuine, my efforts are genuine.
If a woman's
For some, that's where life starts, where the feelings start for
Oh,
men.
absolutely.
Oh, true. I understand.
Both
And that's
sides.
also a bad thing too because
Or both sides.
I can know I not want to be with you and I can like still
So,
give you
so,
that
so
energy.
y'all are
Yeah, I
saying
can still
sex,
give you that energy.
Sex matters.
It does.
Well, you kind of agreed with it. So you don't think feelings get involved without sex?
Most definitely.
I
Yes.
definitely think
You
so,
think,
but
right?
Yeah.
Like I believe
Slim said
that.
no. But once you
do it.
I believe that. I feel like when you have sex with somebody, that's solidified.
Yeah,
No.
if it's good.
Especially when she texts you
That's
back
debatable.
the next day.
Nah,
That's
y'all be-
very much
y'all be-
debatable.
y'all say that? Y'all say that? Or y'all be fucking and not kissing?
Nah, she's not texting you back.
So what if you say?
What mic?
Yeah, y'all say that, but y'all really out here fucking but not kissing a person. Like, what is y'all saying?
If I can't kiss
And y'all, that whole, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
That
don't be, y'all be,
sounds nice,
y'all don't be
but
looking
people
into a
really
girl
be
eye
saying
when you
that.
fuck that
Wait,
girl
what?
and shit. Like for real, y'all be saying that like,
Who's y'all?
well, most people say like,
Are you
majority.
saying I don't kiss girls I have sex with? Are you saying
That's
You kiss every day you have
That's
sex with?
weird anyway.
Desi
on,
just
man.
came in, y'all.
Yeah,
She gotta
introduce yourself.
Hi, it's Desi. I'm here. If a man proposes to a woman and she says no, is the relationship over and why? And is that a deal breaker?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I done coordinated, spent this money, called your mama, spoke to your daddy, got your blessing, your homegirl was invested, your bestie helped me plan out everything. She probably knew the whole time she was gonna say no, didn't say shit.
That's the best.
Yo, fuck the whole squad, bro. Fuck the whole
That would
squad.
actually make
Cause they knew.
Cause
That was making knew. They knew. They knew.
They might have been through this.
Nah, I ain't been
the
through
best
this. But
he
they knew. I just seen that
That
video on
shit
Instagram.
quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Story about it.
Nah, bro. It's over. That's it. And it's over right then and there. There ain't no talking.
There's no talk.
But you know what makes
What
it
is there to talk about?
you know what makes it
Not
confusing,
the
though?
right
Like,
time.
Nah, fuck that.
Maybe
Well,
you
you're
didn't
married,
propose the right
you're
way.
engaged.
So like, I want to know like,
No, that makes it. But see, I feel like before you a nigga get on one knee, he didn't have that conversation. There's been pillow talk. There's been like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like he woke up one day and was like, you know what?
I'm a
It's
surprise.
Thursday. Let me fly let me fly a whole family from Jamaica in this motherfucker. And then like for her to tell me no, oh hell no. Then about the Airbnb, the rent. You know what a rent cost? What 3 months? Let me see. That's what.
No.
It's what's it?
It's 3 times your monthly salary.
3 times.
Yeah, so
That's
whatever
an
you make
$80,000 ring, bro.
That's how
Fuck
much.
you.
That's
Give me my ring
You're
back.
supposed to be able to.
Take the shit back to the
three
store.
times.
Maybe there's a little misunderstanding.
Nah, for me, that
Boom,
shit is
just fellas, yeah.
Yo, that shit
Yeah, I
is
like that.
dunzo. Like he said, like it's nobody wakes up. We will wake up deciding to marry a person, but we check before we do it. So we ask certain questions, we get certain answers, and it kind of helps us reaffirm our decision, like whatever we think.
Oh, this is tough.
Like it's just kind of like I'm talking to her, right? I'm like, what do you think about kids? How you think about? Oh yeah, I want to have 3 kids. Okay. Hey, how you are with your family? I love them. Yeah. All right.
Do you know
cool.
your daddy?
Do you know your? Oh, your mom and your daddy together? Yeah, they gotta get. I want something like that. So bad. Boom. Cool. Whatever. Boom. Maybe a couple months go by. You don't do it right then and there, but you wait till you're comfortable. Maybe you get your money up, go buy the ring. Now you go buy the ring. Maybe you didn't even have the money to buy the ring. You finance it because you know you're gonna pay it off. Right? Now your credit fucked up. You hit your boys up. You hit your niggas that's gonna be your best man, potentially your best man. Now you hit your best, her best.
Did you hit the bestie? That
No,
girl bestie?
you hit the bestie. Hey, make sure such and such. Go get her nails done. Make sure you don't get her feet done.
That's thoughtful.
Or you prep it.
At least 2 months planning.
Exactly. Now you go do that. Now she pulling up on you at the park. You got fucking Brian you got Brian McKnight. We saw that in my wife and kids episode.
Oh yeah.
Yes. So look, now you
play it anytime.
And you literally like doing this like I don't think any man, right, is confident enough to just do like to get on one knee. Like it takes a lot. That's a build up, right? When she says yes, it's like cool, put the ring on.
And it's
you gotta
still
do this
man,
shit.
even when she says we good.
No, yeah,
but even when she said that and says yes, it's still not guaranteed.
it is because she could change her mind the next day. But still, it's still like we're building. We getting on one knee, baby. I've been waiting for this a year, 2 years.
You say her middle name.
Everything. Yeah. When you married me, and she's
Are
sitting
you
there
call her
like,
daddy that she ain't talked for 15 years?
she's sitting there like this. I can't do it.
Like
And the next thing you ask is why. She can't even tell you why.
She can't tell you why.
And you clap the box with the.
Nigga, I'm catching
Because and to bring it all in, it's more so just the fact that you really just. I think a proposal, right? We had the conversation, or we had the question last show when we talked about the most romantic thing we did for our partner. I think proposing to a girl from a guy's perspective is the most romantic thing you can do, because you can't just, I can't just propose to you right here, right? It really has to be something that's thought of, right? You have to plan it. It's not something you can do in a day. It's something that you plan over a course of months, and you do all of this shit for the girl you think is going to be the love of your life, you're forever. You know what I'm saying?
She says no.
She says no. It's like, God damn, like what did I do?
Courthouse,
right? And she can't even look you in the face and tell you
Why?
It's
nuts.
literally like, I don't know. I storm off, and you sitting here looking like a fool in front of 50 people.
All right, so do you really want to know why though?
I really want to know why,
Okay.
because if I feel, and I'm gonna tell you this, right? My answer is still no. However, if she was to tell me why at that very moment, I might consider trying to figure out how we can make it work. But I just know most women won't tell you why at that point when you proposing to them, because they know that's a big deal. So she tells you why, that might be an ego buster.
So
might be done. You could potentially be done to
You
her.
might really feel the why.
Yeah.
Me? Remember what I said? I'll do anything
I
and
remember
everything
you
to
said
make
that,
the
yeah.
relationship work.
Even cheating.
I'll try to figure out why. So if I can fix it, I would. If it's fixable, I would fix it.
Yeah, but even if she goes back and come back and says yes, everybody that wouldn't like my nigga. You had that wedding like nigga.
Like,
We had that. I know.
There's
me.
a reason.
I'm gonna be at that wedding sitting next to Shaw like my nigga. You remember we was at goddamn Gigi's on the water on two-story yachts, nigga. And that girl walked the fuck up. I mean, look where we at now, nigga. I don't trust it, nigga.
I feel like
No.
if she says no in public,
'Cause
she
she
gotta get married in court.
So wait.
But she gotta marry me.
Because you've already embarrassed me in public.
Oh yeah, nigga. I'm not.
You're gonna
Yeah.
punish
You're
her
gonna
for
punish
that?
her because she wasn't ready?
That's not a
I'm
punishment.
straight.
That's a punishment.
No,
You want life jail or
marriage
you
is a
want
show.
Yeah, it's the show. That's
Every woman's dream.
exactly. That's
It's
right.
a punishment.
Most guys will give you that dream. It's still a show, but we still know there's legal ramifications to a marriage.
Can I have
So-
a question? I have a question.
We can, let me,
Go ahead.
before you go, we can still get married at a courthouse, and maybe right after that tension dies down, 2, 3, 4, 5 years later, we can have
3,
it.
4, 5 years later.
Hey, what you want? No,
My girl
you're not
to the
gonna tell
center.
her.
But you, but you know what's crazy? Y'all working a job for 5, 10 years, not getting a promotion though, right?
Wow.
Boom, it's fine.
Tell me I'm lying.
Oh.
Y'all sit at a job for 2, 3 years with no promotion.
So they tell us no. Hold up. They tell us no the first time.
He's about to get it off.
Yeah.
Slim, they tell us no the first time. We make it work. They tell us yeah, maybe 2, 3 months later. I'm not giving you that shit. It's just the amount of energy we put into it.
I'm not giving you.
We're
You're
not.
not getting the same
No.
proposal.
No.
It's kind of like once you do
This is your
something once and you do it
proposal.
like that first time, you
This
can't
is
do it
your.
twice.
It depends on what
You can't do the same
reason
thing
is.
twice.
The feeling
All
won't be
right,
the
so
same.
hold on.
This is your queen.
To counter back this, if you're a man and you're about to propose, aren't you confident that she is going to say yes? Would you even
That's
get
what-
down
that's what
with
makes it
that?
worse.
You are
That's my question.
If you're confident, you're still separate from her. You're your own person and she's her.
Yeah, but if that's gonna be your wife, like is
That's
this
exactly
really
what
my
we're saying.
wife? Aren't you confident and feeling in your heart that it's gonna be a
we're
yes?
confident. What she tells us, no, it's
I feel like the no's are not 100% confident. Like if I said no, there was some inkling in your mind I might have said no.
You know your significant other.
Bitches
Like,
want to
you know.
get married.
Watch this. You're dating
5
a woman
years?
for 5 years. You can ask her year 5, what do you want to eat? She don't know. That's
Don't do that. Don't do
you
that.
can't guess.
It's equivalent to like knowing if your significant other wants to have children or not. That is a major question that you know if you're considering marriage.
How many years y'all dating a nigga before he said he not proposing?
Yeah, so like, yeah.
How many years y'all get? 4?
What?
4 is max.
That's a
4 years max. You'll wait for it.
How old are you? Val, go ahead. Just add 4 years. Add whatever it is. Think about your age right now and add that time right now.
I'm gonna tell you what her age is.
Go ahead. Don't even say it. Just do it in your mind. Just do the math in your mind. Don't even want me to get a calculator?
2.5, 2, 2
Oh,
and a
2.5.
half.
That's kind of quick.
2.5 is the max.
2,
You just said 4.
For her.
Oh.
So you're not wasting
2
time.
to 3 is the
That's
max.
what's up. That's what's up.
That's like you're pushing it.
Okay. Yeah.
She food dancing.
I don't know. I don't
6
know.
months.
I was in a relationship for 5 years and felt like I still had to think about marriage.
You know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Is that because
5
of you or is that because of
people change.
Yeah.
You gotta deal with people changing.
Yeah,
and
like, you
people
really gotta
growing.
think
Like,
about
you
it.
gotta be used. Like, you
Don't
gotta
get
know
me
that
wrong,
you can
like,
deal with that.
I want to get married. Like, I want somebody to be sure about me. Like, to be real, I feel like I know within maybe months of us dating whether you're my husband or not. I just feel
why
like
was
I
it
know.
5 years?
Like, when,
Because
if
you
I
have to
don't
know
see
someone.
it, if I don't feel it, I just feel like I
You know from
Wait, what?
So why are they married
we
then?
haven't found
Because
it.
you haven't found it.
What you doing in a month? What you wasting your time? You doing months?
Because you haven't
Every day,
found
you
it.
know.
No. What I'm saying is, you know whether this person could
It's it.
potentially be your husband.
It's
like,
him
if
or
you think
not.
about all the people who have been married for years, and you ask them like, "Yo, how did you know she was the one?" They'd be like, "I just knew." Like, I do believe that that's out there. I
You're
do
him or you're
believe
not.
that there is a feeling that tells you that this person can or
Fair
cannot
enough.
be
I'll
your
let that
significant
rock.
other.
I'll let that rock.
Alright, so
Nah,
what you got,
she
Desi?
right.
Go ahead,
Right.
Desi. How much time?
How much time you willing to wait?
So
you
guys.
You know she's super romantic.
2 months.
Yeah, she's super romantic.
No, I honestly feel like it takes time. So I agree with you. I can't see myself going over like 7, 8. 7, 8 without
7,
a
8 months or years?
years.
So let me tell you this, because if
That's
you
like
agree
a
with
whole
her, she's saying she knows within, a certain time frame.
No, I agree with
Hubby, whatever. Hubby, right? Hubby
started
knows.
giving him
Hubby
emojis.
knows the same. Got the same vibe as you. Right?
Hope he got me fucked up. Talk about some
5 months, right? He's just like, fuck it, I'm proposing. Are y'all saying yes or no?
Oh,
Y'all two specifically.
see, I'm a little
That's
about
tough.
that. That's.
You see that tattoo on her hand? I ain't trusting that shit.
Right. So I got her answer. So what about? So what
I
about
ain't
you?
even taking it serious.
5 months is extremely soon.
That is.
But
You're proposing in 5 months.
I would.
That's
No, babe.
Alright, so hold on.
Because
Let her finish right quick.
because they know.
all
Right.
my boxes are being checked, and
Potential.
I'm feeling like this is really it. Then that is my love story.
5 months he proposed now after he done checked off all your
If all
boxes
my
within
boxes
months.
are being
No, because
checked,
I'm saying like if,
and that's
if
what
they
I'm
meet
feeling in my heart through God and everything. I prayed about it. I feel like it's real.
I believe it.
I'm
yeah.
locking it down.
I'm a-
Time doesn't mean a lot in relationships. Like, you have to think about it in terms of friendship too. Like, you may meet somebody and you knew them for a month, and that friendship is realer than a friendship you had for 10 years.
Okay.
I just feel like time is not,
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
fair.
real. Like, you can't think about it like that. It's all about
It's the experience.
what is there, the soul connection, the soul
Yeah.
tie. Yeah.
So y'all not. So just to reiterate my question in a different way. See, y'all are not afraid, right? And y'all didn't express this, but if y'all have this thought, y'all can speak up as well. If you meet a guy that has the same energy, that matches your energy, y'all all for it,
Yes.
right?
That's one
Y'all,
yes.
like she said,
Wait.
1 to 2 months, she knows,
1 or 2
right?
months?
That
1 or
guy,
2?
that guy comes in 1 or 2 months. She's
I've
wifey.
been through too much stuff.
No.
I can't.
Y'all, if that guy pulls up and matches your energy,
Isn't that what we're all waiting for?
Remember I always said earlier, I said it time and time again, most of y'all women not ready for a nigga to be all about you.
we said that last week. We said that last week.
Because come on, too
One
strong.
mic.
Sometimes there are some women who are afraid of that. Like, oh shit, it's the end.
This is true.
And y'all get ghosts.
Because we will
I-
very much say niggas ain't shit.
Sabotage.
Quick.
Sabotage.
Y'all might be. So when you find a nigga
Self-sabotage.
that might
Yeah.
is slightly shit, you're like, what's
What's wrong with this
wrong with
What's
this
wrong
nigga?
with
What's wrong with this nigga? Because
Nah, you-
a lot of niggas ain't shit.
This nigga
Now you
doing
upset
too
because
much.
you happy. Like, what the
nigga
fuck is
doing
going
too
on?
I might
Yeah.
challenge it.
And that's how you
But he may be the guy. He may be the
And this is why
guy.
I'm single.
But he may be the guy
Yeah.
that can give you everything that you want, but you're self-sabotaging that, one, and then two, you telling your girls or just talking amongst yourself, he's doing too much, right? So that guy pulls up and that's the same energy you have. And it's still like,
It's too strong.
yeah. I feel like, and we've been on this question for a minute, so we're going to close it out with me
Yeah.
and Sean, because she got something to say too.
It's a lit question.
My thing is that I feel like, and we can circle back to this later, 'cause I feel like this is gonna start a whole debate. I think most guys feel like, right?
Come on, bro.
Uh-oh.
I hate
Talk
that.
What's the shot?
Say for the most part. Say for the most part.
For the crowd.
Nah, not a
Most women, right? Hey, I'm gonna get on that too, because I was watching some shows we was on.
Nah,
She said that all show, like,
Put that on the shirt.
hey, 9 out of 10. But I feel like literally most guys will come into a situationship, or I guess just talking to a girl, but trying to provide her with everything she wants. He may be more prepared than she is, or she may not be expecting.
That's sick.
However,
That's
that's not sick. However, a girl will see that and still run to somebody that's less than what that guy is going to introduce her to, right? And then not realize that shit until later on, that this guy could have been or should have been everything that I needed or everything that I wanted, because they're still too busy searching for something better. We had this talk. I think somebody asked this question last week from a guy's perspective, where we felt like we were settling and still looking for something better than what was in front of us, right? I think girls do that at the talking stage. Right?
Okay.
I
can agree
really
with
do,
that.
because there are certain
I can agree with
individuals,
you.
there are certain men, right? And I'm not saying I'm one of them. I'm just speaking just out loud. There are certain men that will meet women and just be like, I want her, and I will like literally do whatever I can to make this work. And long term, whether I know you or
Some
not.
women fear that energy.
There we go, and that's
Too much.
self-sabotage.
It's too
Not
strong.
much.
Nigga be
But
all about
however,
That's
a
weird.
lot of no, it's not
Happens.
weird, because
But
that's
how
what
many
y'all
men
wanted.
give that energy though?
But that's what y'all
That
wanted.
is like,
lot.
So
No, because I have
Yeah.
platonic homegirls, right? I have homegirls.
Let's say it.
that
They never ready for that.
Exactly.
Because-
Because I have homegirls I talk to, right? I want niggas that's gonna be emotionally stable. I want a nigga that's gonna come in and make me feel like that I'm the only person in the
Big
world,
nigga.
right?
Alright,
Boom.
so hold
Nigga, hold on,
on.
baby, hold
Hold
on.
on.
Nigga comes tomorrow. Nigga comes tomorrow. You go to work. You go to the gym, right? You meet dude at the gym. Hey, girl, you look cute. Whatever. Shard. Whatever. Da 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 da. Y'all link up. Boom. Trying to take you out. He's trying to take you out, or he's trying to do whatever. Make it happen. And you just like, I don't know. Boom. But you still fucking with Josh. Josh ain't shit. Josh
You
already
know he
cheated
ain't
on you.
shit.
Josh, but aside from Josh,
Been out the
Josh,
league.
now you fucking with Andre.
He been out the league.
Yeah, Andre ain't fucking with you either. Andre give you a little play for a couple months. Andre ain't fucking with you either. But me, just, and I'm not this guy, but just my name. But I'm still in the picture, still trying to make something happen, still trying to pursue. You know what I'm saying?
Sean, you're the minority.
No, I'm just talking. I'm not speaking about me and Joe. I'm just giving my name as a hypothetical. Shard will be able to provide you whatever you want. How is that weird? Right? How is that weird? Because from a guy's perspective, and it's not settling, and I know we've been using that word in the bad term, but a girl comes up to us, right? We date, we fuck a lot of different women, right? In our past life or in current life. But we meet that one woman, right? That gives us what we want, and we take it. Because we're not afraid of taking that. But why is a woman afraid of accepting the fact that a guy's right in front of them? He may be attracted
The
to
guy.
The guy. He may be the guy that you've
The
been
guy
talking to your
according-
friends
Let's
about.
make
To
that make
her though,
sense.
to her. Real talk.
What?
Y'all met here. Y'all ever ghosted anybody? Have you ever felt like, damn, I'm not enough for this guy? Yes or no? Yes. Or no?
Yes.
Cool.
Val, have you
No.
ghosted that?
Yes or no?
The
Have you ever met
guy.
like
No,
felt like this guy
ghosted.
is
No,
it? But I'm not ready for
Get the fuck out of
I did
here.
it a few times.
Cool.
Smile
Val,
on her
you ever
face.
met somebody that was into you more than you were into them? They were ready. They knew what they wanted. They're being intentional, and you weren't ready for intentional.
He wasn't
Mr.
him.
Intentional.
And he wasn't him.
But why wasn't he him? But that was
Because he's not him.
So if he has,
Alright.
I know he's sliding off a little bit, but what he has everything that you asked for.
He's him, just not right now.
He's just not the guy I like.
But let's make it make sense. The amount of times it is for girls to guys is different.
I'm gonna say that's what creates Mr. Ain't Shit. Niggas ain't shit.
So you
When
saying
he
the
shot, he gave his all.
There's guys that
That's a small
Hold on,
minority.
give her a mic. Give her
Go ahead, she
somebody-
said.
No, she
There's guys that I have
Split
personally
the mic.
interacted with. Thank you. But I feel like if I were to go on a serious level with them, sorry, I would go on a serious level with them. I feel like I would be settling for less. Because yeah, he's everything. He like checks off whatever, financially stable. He looks good, emotionally stable, whatever the case may. But like our souls just don't match. I don't feel that in him. So that's why he's just not for me.
At that moment.
My soul doesn't
How
crave
would-
him.
how
At that moment?
My soul doesn't miss him, even in the long run. Because I look at things in the long run. I don't think of 2-3 months from now. I think of long term. I don't see myself in him.
So when
And
is-
he might
when
be
is-
great, but he might be great for someone else. Yes, you're a good guy. You're just not for me.
So when the soul,
then
so when the
even
soul
if-
ties.
With soul ties, you just feel it.
No. When the soul ties develop for you, right?
When
So-
it just develops.
So no,
to be honest,
for
I don't
so
really have
I
an
would
answer
just
for
speak for me, right? And y'all probably think the same thing, right? Girl checks off all the boxes, but let's use her logic for example, right? Checks off all the boxes, but doesn't have the soul tie. Are you gonna stick around, right, to figure out if you can develop that soul tie? Because you might have met that girl last week, right? Then
That
took
nigga
her,
ain't
you
it.
met her last Sunday, right? Talk, whatever, text. All right, boom, Saturday I'm off. Let's pull up. The vibe may be a little bit off. She may be nervous or whatever like that. You wait again another 2 weeks, you pull up on it, right? Now you feel a little vibe right there going on, right? Another week, take her out. Another vibe. Another week, take her out. Another vibe. Now that soul tie.
I'm not talking about weeks though. I'm talking about months.
So you talking about once, right?
A year.
So you're telling me a guy checks off all the boxes. You go out with him one time, maybe within that one span, he doesn't have.
He's
that soul
cool.
tie.
I just don't like him like that.
So how long? So my question
It's
to
not
you is how long?
Thank you for the good time. He's just not.
So
the
how long
one.
does a soul tie develop? So why you going out with him?
There's no, like you said before, it could be, I could feel him in a month, 5 months from now. That could be the one. If I don't have that
So you
feeling,
it varies.
yeah, if I don't have that,
Or
if
what
I don't
aspect?
wake up or I don't have that feeling for him, then it's just like, he's just not it. I don't regret that. 5 years from now, I'm gonna be like, damn.
I just
wish
wanna
I was
know
talking to
before you answer
X,
your
Y, and
question.
Z. No, I'm not thinking about
There's
that.
nothing worse than faking a vibe.
Yeah,
oh my
no.
god. That's
There's a difference between a good guy and a nice guy. I feel like a lot of people don't
I
understand
said
that.
that. Y'all clown me last episode.
No,
not
No,
even
no.
there's a difference between a good guy and
Like, you need
What?
the guy.
the guy that you were talking about is it's a nice guy, right?
What makes that?
Break
What
it
makes
down.
him
Break it down,
nice?
Asian. Break it down, Asian.
But
I
if
wanna
he's
hear.
not him, do we understand? What?
What is it?
Is she moving the goalpost?
Because when I said there's a
This is
difference
just a
between
different
you and
opinion.
and the right girl, y'all laugh. Now it's the difference between a good guy and him. Now it's a statement.
You gonna ruin your life.
We understand that
Hey, make this a
women are
question
more
next time.
nurturing.
Good
We
guy,
want
good
the
guy.
relationship. What are you saying? We want him. Like we're not like playing
They're
around.
not- They want him, but not
Y'all
him.
version of him.
Who?
No, they want him, but not Mr. Right. They want
You're
him.
gonna know.
And they
You're
can't
gonna
tell
know
us
if
who
he.
him is.
If
Alright, so in hearing what you're
Just how y'all have
saying, we
a
might think we're
roster.
Mr. Right. We might think we're
Now we got a
him
roster.
to y'all, but we're not him.
Correct.
Yes.
Question. Okay, for the guys, do y'all ever have a feeling when y'all meet the girl, right? Do y'all wake up in the morning and want
for
to
the
talk to
baby
her?
in that.
That's
Like,
and that
before you go to
and
sleep,
that,
you
and
want
that, that ties back into my question because there are guys, right? I can be talking to 5 girls and that 6th girl may be the one that I'm just like these other.
I'm weak.
So
Others.
that's your her, and that's what they talk about. That's our him.
The one that stands out.
That's our him. That's your her, and that's our him.
Gotcha.
If a guy wakes up in the morning and want to talk to this girl, like when you see her, it's like damn, like that's
Her.
So be
That's
So me,
That's her.
so me,
She giving her
and
energy.
Slim could have that same. I'm waking up and I'm texting. Dad.
Yeah, that's your her. That's what she's talking about.
So that's our her.
Yeah,
But
that's
we're
her.
not your him.
I'm gonna tell you why that's.
We're not him.
Wait, what exactly is
I'm gonna tell you
Hey,
why
that's a
that.
different story.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. This is alluding to what ladies say. Sometimes you gotta like really sit back and when you really start taking when you like a girl and you really start having them serious conversations. I can tell you right now, like, girl I'm talking to or whatever, and I think she's great. Like she's awesome, but like she got kids, and it's just when like certain things I'm asking and like the answers are not there, I'm just like,
Shit.
Yeah. That and
like
that's
my feelings are not like
yeah, but that is the
deterred,
point.
but however, I know if I were able to ever to go forward this, and like them kids gonna be my kids, like her son's gonna be my
And you have to
motherfucking son.
decide whether
So I have
that's
to know
something
that.
you can accept.
Am I
or
willing?
not.
Am I willing to burden this? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. And if that's just her as a parent, lack of effort and trying, and I be looking at them shits, but her like when I see her and I'm spending time with her, it's like yo. But when you have real conversations, like real ass conversations,
You know.
like on some what's your like
What's your
what's
zodiac sign?
your what's your zodiac sign?
No,
Like,
yeah, right.
What's your health? Who in your family died of cancer? Who
What's
got
your, what's
this?
your
Like,
diet like?
yeah, like you know what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, like just
No, that matters for sure.
shit like that. So you can, but I do. Does it take away from the type of person or a girlfriend or a wife that she could be? I don't think it is, but that motherly. Sometimes people are like, and this is fathers and mothers, like you're a mother because you wanted to be a mother, and then there's a mother because you just happen to be a mother. Like I know my mom, she wanted to have us. She prayed about us. When they tell me stories about it, I know my mom wanted to be a mother, and I can see in the actions of me and through my childhood that she wanted to be a mother. But like, I'll do stuff from the school of Broward County. I see, and what I just do in life, I just see people that just taking care of their kids because that's what they were told they were supposed to do, so they're just doing it and just doing it to get by. So, but like I said, it's not taking away from my feelings toward her, but I have to really take this thing about her into consideration, like seriously, because God forbid me and her have a child together, and you know, it's like damn, like what you mean your kids not having tutoring, don't got school, don't know the reading list, like what the fuck you talking about? Like the day we got out of school before my mama sent me to Jamaica for fucking 3 months, and I had my workbooks, I had a tutor in Jamaica waiting on me, I had this, that, and the third ready to go. So before I wasn't smart like my twin brother. Was not that nigga. I just wasn't. So I knew what the fuck I was going into the next grade before I even got to the next grade. And my parents peeped that and they made sure of it. So like that's a little tangent, but just to see like when you feeling somebody, you think that's the him or the her, and you really like you're getting all these signs of like nah, you know what I'm saying, and you're still focusing on this is the him or the her. It can really be like a detriment. You got to find that balance in between, really figuring out that person.
Yeah.
Cause like yeah, it's cool. We young, we vibing. We see this girl, we fall in love. We love her to death. But I'm telling you, man, when you had them sit down and have them real ass conversations, I done had a crush on a girl from 6th grade. And when I finally got her, bro, I'm talking about when it was my 20s, finally bagged her. And I can tell you when I used to talk to when y'all had the 2K pool party by the fucking Plantation Inn. Right back then.
Oh my God, I
found out like her family has a history of like
legendary,
like Down syndrome in her family.
Legendary.
I gotta ask myself a serious question. If I really am I gonna really my nigga that shit. So I really gotta ask myself like, this is in her family. So there's a high chance of, and then when you talk to them, and you see what they're going through. You gotta ask yourself like, am I ready for that? Do I see myself like really sacrificing?
Yeah, but that's part of your checklist.
No, but I'm just saying, I could think that's her.
Yeah.
In my mind, before I even knew that about her, I thought that was her. But when we had the real conversations about health, this, that, and the third, and you were learning real things about their real life, it's like, are you ready? Like, her whole family just has all type of health issues. Like, that's just a lot.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, she's married now. I want for the best for her, but I just see her going through it, and I be praying for this girl because I just feel like she don't deserve it. And that hurts me when you see somebody that only puts good things out in the world and just keep getting shit back. I don't know if y'all know people like that, but I know a lot of people like that. And I be praying for them people. I pray for those people every day. And it just sucks because people are like leaving them out or not standing by them. Even sometimes I feel guilty. Sometimes like, damn, did I do the right thing? Was I a coward? Was I a bitch? Was I pussy for just, picking me over a situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, you see them people that be having cancer, be on their deathbed, and like, you gonna feel guilty, like, should I stay with this person because they're on their deathbed?
Right.
And that's cause
like,
you're human, bro.
He's human. Yeah, cause I've been there. My aunt didn't die of cancer, and that nigga she was dating was at the bedside proposing to her at the fucking bed. Like, nigga, what is you doing? Like, you're not being realistic. Like, you're emotionally just fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you pour so much into yourself, knowing that our family has a history of cancer. Because you might or might not have that real conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like damn, like. But that was her.
Nigga,
that was her.
Yeah.
But for him, he thought that was her.
Hey.
He thought that was her though. That was her.
Do you believe a woman's level of physical attraction affects her behavior and potential for status?
Pretty privileged.
For status? What
Pretty
is
girl
what do you
Hold
say?
on.
Pretty girl.
Do you believe a woman's level of physical attractiveness affects her behavior and potential for status?
Okay.
There you go.
women.
Like I do believe it affects, a woman's behavior when she's very aware of herself. There's nothing wrong with knowing, like, I know my mama ain't had no ugly ass children. I know that. I know sometimes, because we might not get it as much away with it as much as women, but I know sometimes being a 6'4" gets me away with certain things. Being an attractive young man gets me away with certain things in certain places. But I will say, sometimes I be peeping girls, like even just working in nightlife. I know there's pretty girls that work their ass off like they ugly as fuck. They might be 9, but they working like they look like a motherfucking woman. You can tell, like even with customer service, these clubs want to hire attractive women because that's what niggas want to come see. Mm-hmm. Vice versa. Also women don't want to be served by no ugly motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, two-way street. So I see girls that come in there and they know they look good and they feel like you're doing a job as customer service, so there's entitlement, but because you look good, that you need to have less customer service. You can get away with treat people like shit because you look good, and they get fired all the time.
I see.
They don't last long. But I do see girls that are very attractive, that are very humble, even though they are aware, and they just grind, they hustling, and like I noticed that, and it's a very attractive quality, and I look for that.
This is a guy thing. We're gonna go guy first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, let's hit it.
Repeat the question one more time.
Yeah, word.
Because I said it wrong apparently.
My bad. Okay.
Hey, say it for
Y'all
me
are,
too.
alright, so do you believe a woman's level of physical attractiveness affects behavior and potential status? Yeah, it does. Women, and y'all know y'all do this shit a lot. It's been the last couple of years. I love women a lot. But it's not really.
It was very much a butt.
No,
it's not.
I know exactly what you're gonna say, and I cannot.
Y'all call yourselves bad bitches, right? What that come with, right? A sense of entitlement, right? I don't have a problem with that. That's on y'all and whoever y'all bring that on. But y'all, not y'all. Let me stop saying that. Some women really feel like because they're a bad bitch or they look good, they're entitled to certain things, and that's tied into what you're saying. They're entitled into certain services. Like when they get served, guys say a certain thing, oh shit, I'm a bad bitch, don't come at me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like basically like how they look and how they feel is complete, is solely, how they act is solely based off how they feel look-wise, how they present themselves, and how attractive they are. So if a girl knows, well, I don't think most women will really say they're ugly, but if they've been called ugly multiple times, then they will act a certain way. If they've been called a bad bitch, a 10, a dime, beautiful, sexy, whatever, in that realm of adjectives to describe women, like they will literally come off as I'm the shit, because I've talked to 200 guys, or 200 guys have told me I look good. I'm like literally, I'm above it all.
Yeah.
I'm above it all.
Women are the catch.
And they are.
That's what I'm saying.
They are though. However, it's
That's
just
22.
in this shut up. In this particular question, it's just kind of going into what Slim says. There's a time and a place for you to kind of like pull that on, right? So like,
Cause a girl can't talk to me like that. I work with bad bitches.
nah, she can't
You
talk
wanna
to
say
me.
bad? I literally work with bad bitches every day. So
I wouldn't.
you
I
get a
wouldn't-
bad bitch. It's
I
like,
wouldn't.
that's cool.
I wouldn't deny you.
But
What else?
I wouldn't
What
deny
else?
you, or I wouldn't like treat you any different myself. But if you came at me kind of like saying that, like initiating like shit, or for a matter of fact, right? I love Taco Tuesday, right? So we got Tax and Tacos and Barrita. Barrita's better than Tax and Tacos. I take you to Tax and Tacos, you come at me, right? A bad bitch, right? But, yo, I'm better than Tax and Tacos. You should have took me to Barrita. Why?
Yeah.
I'm a bad bitch.
what?
Right. So yeah, like
Weird.
no, it's just like damn,
Like,
you're
yeah,
that, you're
yes.
that.
That's wild.
No, like literally, like you feel like
Do I look like a McDonald's bitch? I'm a Chick-fil-A bitch.
Exactly.
there you go. Tied into that. Serious, like.
And what's crazy
I
about
didn't,
that
and like, your mind, you're not even thinking that. You're just
Yeah.
like, damn, I just want to catch a vibe.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Right.
and you know what's crazy about that mentality though? Some women have that mentality. They understand that them looks ain't gonna last forever. So you're banking on something that has a time limit on it.
And there's a time.
Every bitch ain't gonna. Every woman's not gonna be looking this good. Some women carry over well.
Some women will though.
Some more.
Nah,
most
some
won't.
women. Hey, look, what they say? You look at their mama.
Like 30%.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Look
mama
at their
look-
mama.
Fine.
Yeah, like women.
Hey,
go.
hey, second date.
Hey.
Hey, you and your mama close? Let me see a picture of your mama.
Mama, yeah.
Yeah.
Worst one, they be looking better than their mama.
That's all you need to
see.
see.
The one
Look at their
Your
mama.
mama
you
look
can tell.
better than you. Oh my god, that'd be.
You already know what time it is. She hit 50, you already
Yeah, I like
know
what.
what's
Now tell me, I knew life was gonna be good when I posed my dad sometime. They be like, this dad handsome, hold that nigga. Like, this nigga
Let me
70
see what
fucking
your
4
daddy
years old. I be like, yes, nigga, I have a bright future. Like, I might have more in my
got a
later
scholarship.
years. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, yeah, I like
yeah.
scholarship, bro.
Yeah.
Scholarship, man.
Well, all in all, it's just like there's a time for me. There's a time and a place for it, right? So I'm not gonna negate the fact that I may be dating a bad bitch. However, like that doesn't mean you get certain treatment. You want me to read it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Gary with the shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So look, do you believe a woman's level of physical attractiveness affects her behavior and potential for status?
Yes, because I was piggybacking off of you because I believe that women are the catch. So it's like women, we already have women on a high pedestal, right? So whatever we want to get in a woman, like the woman that we want is going to be somebody that nobody else can get but probably me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I get you and you act in a certain way because how you look, I'm going to feel away because I feel like you should be genuine at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's all about genuine, like vibes. You're about vibes. If you have a good vibe, then you in there. You know what I'm saying? All well rounded. So like, pretty much what you said and what Slim said is like the same things I believe in too. So
See, we
Solid.
Men are simple.
yeah, like we
You see, it didn't depend, right? It didn't depend.
Nobody said it depends.
9 times out of 10.
it's like this or it's like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's not like that, then it's
What?
And you need, and them really, if you be with them type of girls and you be out with them, they're embarrassing.
Huh.
They're fucking embarrassing, bro.
So
You can't take them
from,
places.
y'all know a few.
from
And
a
God forbid-
lady's
Talk
perspective.
from a
Yeah,
beautiful
from a-
woman perspective.
Thank you.
I've seen
But
bad bitches don't know
from
how
a
to get back
lady's
and forth, so y'all
perspective,
stay there.
Y'all are beautiful.
I do agree with the opinion that I do feel like there are some girls that think that they are above other people just because they look good. Let's start there.
Pretty,
I
pretty
agree.
privileged.
I think we
With
can all
that.
agree.
There is pretty privilege out there. That's a thing. However, I feel like I'm not gonna say all or majority, or I'm not gonna equate it to any number, but I do feel like there's a lot of pretty women out there that lack so many other basic human good necessity that it makes them ugly.
Yeah.
And like that just changes how you look to me. Like if I peep off it that your attitude and your personality is ugly, you ugly.
Turn her mic up.
Like it's ugly
No,
to
I
me,
can't-
and I don't
I
even
can't.
want to be around that. And I feel like when other people peep that, then they also kind of change up. Like honestly,
Oh, man,
You can
so
tell.
I can't, if she
like,
bad,
you
she
can
bad.
tell.
No matter
Yeah.
how she
Especially
is,
females, we
it's-
can tell when you trying to be above everybody.
yeah, that's not cool. Like that's weird. I work in the customer service industry, so I felt exactly what you were saying. Like, I feel like if a pretty girl thinks that she's too good to work, you don't need to be here. Why do you have a job? Then go use your pretty girl privilege somewhere else. Like, go do something that's gonna reward you for being pretty.
Go
and
cry
that's
by a
about
car.
0 places that will do that. Don't nobody want that. Like, that's weird.
Love to hear. As a beautiful woman.
Rami?
Yes, you. That works.
But Dev was living a lie. Dev can speak on this.
No, but she can speak on it because differently, right? Because I understand and I know, like, I would. Go ahead.
See, I done met all type of females. Females that's ugly that act ugly. Females that look good that act ugly. Like females that look good and don't know how good they look. Like I done met all type of females. So
Ooh,
it's
that's
like,
the best pretty. When they don't
yeah,
know
you
they
gotta
look
get
you know, so like
Nah, that's
gotta
scary.
remind you.
Because if she
Yeah,
once she
bold.
realizes her power,
Nah, you gotta get
not
the
really.
murder.
And then
You gotta get
some
murdered.
girls are just humble.
that's a
Yeah,
secret,
exactly.
It just depends.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it really depends
Or they were fat.
on different shit. You know.
That's
They had to
But at the same time, but I'm gonna be.
Fat bitch
You gotta keep it 100 though, because niggas, as men, we enable that shit.
100%.
Because I done had business. Even when I owned a tax office, me and my best friend in North Carolina, I swear to God, I pulled to a drive-thru McDonald's one day. I said, this guy said, oh, ain't no
Into the
way.
mic.
Ain't no way you working at McDonald's. Ain't no way. There's no way you working at McDonald's. I hire you right now. Leave this shit, come make some real money. It's like, no, it's like my little job. Girl, you tripping. Like, you have this, some women just have this pretty girl, it's on the time limit. At the end of the day, the prime of your good looks is on a time scale, men and women.
Men have to realize the role they play in a woman's confidence.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. But
I agree that women should have their own self-confidence, but I feel like men don't understand the role that they play in that. Like, you can really alter a female's mind to make her think that she is not as beautiful as she really
or
is.
she is
Or she is
more.
more beautiful
Yeah.
than she really is.
Yeah, but look, we complain about the bad bitch title, but I will say, men are fucking enabling this fucking behavior to a certain extent. I ain't gonna sit here and be like all the women that come up with their own brain and come up with this idea. Now there's niggas in her DM, there's niggas in her comment section,
I
there's
mean,
niggas.
I think all of us share DMs. I think all of us share comments. None of us act like that.
Yeah.
I don't
But
get
that's
it.
because we look at
Ricky said not yet.
What do you mean?
I don't get them comments. I don't get them
Yeah.
comments.
I used to. I done left
Break
my
it down.
prime where I had the followers, I
Wait,
had the
wait, you
dudes
said-
that
you said
I
you
went to the
left your
club
what?
and spent the money and
Desi,
made me feel like.
let's backtrack. You left your what?
What?
You said you left your prime.
Yeah, I left the era. Like I'm
So
now,
you're not
I'm
your
chill.
prime no
Like
more?
I'm chill. I don't post the
She mean she left
pictures.
the
I
line.
don't
Like,
post
I'm
the
just
certain
saying,
chats
okay.
no more. I don't do none of that.
That's Cap.
I
I
thought
know
she
your
was
story
still in
today.
her prime.
Been there, done
She's
that.
still in her prime.
That was
That's
Yeah,
Cap.
everybody's prime years in when they're like 65.
No, but I'm just saying, like I'm not in that
Like,
environment
No, I know what you
anymore
mean.
where
I know what
like
you mean.
you know what I'm saying.
No, I get it, I
Like,
get it.
Is that just because you feel like you do not need to seek validation and maybe before you were?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No, I never.
You didn't feel like you ever were seeking
I
validation?
No,
never
she
did.
didn't
I never.
feel-
I've been acting this way. Like I still have friends from high school that be like, "You've been acting this way since high school." Like I act the same.
Yeah, but she's in
I'm a
the
little
sense
bit
of
more
her, like,
tomboyish now.
where
Like,
she was, what she
fight
was doing and how she was living.
I like the
You
fight.
gotta kind of be like that.
Yo.
Cause even like myself, I might be a host, so like when I'm at work, I'm gonna come off a little bit more arrogant than I am when I'm just talking to Ricky or y'all just. Yeah, but I know me, I have to be a little more arrogant because I don't come off a little arrogant. But when I say certain things, I'm not gonna get the reaction because people are not. I'm not.
But you're in entertainment, so you're fulfilling a
persona.
A job, persona.
And let's be real,
But
you've
they
earned
know-
your stripes. You've earned your stripes.
I don't know.
You might.
I
You're being
I don't know
humble.
if I can. I don't know if I can say that.
You're being humble.
Take
I
that.
don't know, I don't
take
know.
That. Take that.
Really, it was like you work around people every day. It's that shit to you.
All right, so I guess that's us saying it to you.
Yes.
No, but
These are your flowers.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I make this next move in a month, then
You get more flowers. That's it.
Knock on wood, this
You
shit
good.
goes down the way I hope it does.
You got flowers right now. You get more flowers.
You
Exactly.
get the condo.
Nah. Oh, we move out my mama's house? So I can get Desi number.
I did different, y'all.
Hey, y'all never let me live that.
Oh, this is gonna be a good one.
Now, what kind of question?
All right, explain your 3 best traits. Then, fuck, marry, kill. Guy choose girls, girls choose guys.
Oh, wait,
So-
Wait, make that make sense.
Alright, fuck
What
it.
does that
No,
mean?
fuck it.
I'm gonna just take out the 3 traits. I don't know 3 people.
Alright, so everyone's gonna name.
So
Yes,
fuck,
you
marry,
do,
kill.
Slim.
I really don't.
You know what? This is your intervention because I've been hearing a lot of negative stuff.
No, I don't be no. I just be in my own world vibing, bro.
Not your intervention.
No,
Say
but I
3
just be.
traits about yourself.
No.
This is for everybody.
That's a crazy.
Yeah, so fuck, marry, kill. Guys choose girls, and girls choose guys.
So
Like on the pod?
Girls go.
Yeah.
You want
Oh
to
my
expose
God.
your niggas?
Yo, I hope
It's
y'all
just a
got
question.
strong
It's
niggas.
just a question.
No,
It's just a question.
The options are limited. Shit,
It's
you
just a
take it
question.
personally.
Y'all better have some
Everyone on the
thick
pod,
skin.
everyone in the
And
room.
y'all
Right?
better
It's
be
just a
honest.
question, right?
Everybody on camera.
Everybody on camera.
Y'all
Yeah.
better be honest.
Cause I know
Or
them
take a shot.
who make this
Be
Oh,
honest
question.
or take a shot.
Nah, they gotta take
Who
the
is
shots.
this?
Nah, take a shot.
Yeah, it was Rick. It was Rick. I love
Nah,
It was Rick.
made up.
That
Nobody
makes
need to be
sense.
taking no shots.
it.
Don't even.
He like
Don't
controversy.
even do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I added that.
Yeah.
Can we get an answer?
All right.
Okay, go ahead,
We're gonna do. We're
That's the
gonna
last
do
one I added.
man, woman. So it's fair. All right.
So here's the thing. Before we even do the fuck, marry, kill, everyone's gonna name 3 things
Bro, I don't even
about
know.
them that they like or that they think is great.
About themselves.
Everyone gotta do that. Based off those traits. Based off
3
those
things
traits
about yourself.
about yourself.
Ah.
So essentially you guys are
Tooting
selling.
your own horn.
Selling yourself.
So y'all selling yourselves to the crowd.
All right. Fair enough.
And
All
then
right.
y'all do fuck, marry,
1, 2,
kill.
3.
I'm tall. I'm funny, and I got a big dick.
So wait.
What the fuck?
That's a trait.
What?
Alright.
He was honest.
Next. We go.
I'm not average. We all understand that. Number 1 and 2, 1A, 1B. I'm not average. I look very well. 1A and B. I'm attractive.
Okay.
She looks well.
One of her traits is she's attractive.
I'm attractive.
Boom.
Oh, okay.
She looks well.
Me.
I think she was just saying she looked well.
It's
She
just
got
another
2
way of
more.
saying
She got 2
attractive.
more. She's
All right.
attractive.
Okay.
She got 2 more.
She got 2 more.
Number 2, I'm for guys.
Oh, for girls.
Say it for girls. You're right.
Shit your talk, girl.
Shit, your talk.
Yeah. Talk your shit.
I feel for me, what gets a lot of guys is I'm like, I listen like a lot and I don't judge.
Niggas love listening to bitch.
A bitch.
We will pour our hearts out to you.
Hell yeah.
I don't know about that type of.
And number 3, which actually should be number 1, is personality. For some reason, niggas don't think a girl that's attractive can have a personality. You're gonna have a fun time over here. You're gonna have a great time over here.
Who you talking to her?
Personality is actually number 1.
I feel like she's selling something.
She is, as she should.
She's selling
Yeah,
herself.
nigga.
Like she's selling.
Nigga might get fucked, kill, or married, nigga. What you trying to say?
Hey, golf
They
clap.
trying to die, nigga.
Tiger.
We're trying to get killed out here.
Right,
Trying to get
right.
fucking married, bitch. The fuck?
So number 3 is personality, because you will always have a good time over here.
Shit your
Go
talk.
ahead, friend.
Val, talk to us, Val.
Go ahead, friend.
I have to think. Can I go last so I can?
I will go.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm loyal.
Anyways, how Gary and Val
y'all
said
swear, y'all act like y'all know me. Like, that's crazy. Y'all
Talk your
side.
shit, friend. Talk
Y'all
your shit.
side,
friend.
like when I said loyal.
Don't even listen to them.
Gary,
Talk
I
your
knew you
shit.
feel
I
like,
didn't say nothing.
Gary,
You
we
loyal.
got, bro, I knew you feel like 13, 14.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Oh, nice.
13, 14 years. You don't know me, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
Go ahead, bro.
Talk your shit. He
You're
said
loyal. 1,
Thank you.
I'm patient.
2.
Wow.
Very patient.
Loyal,
I
patient,
heard.
big.
Ooh,
Give me number 3.
I don't know
Nah,
about
that's
that.
number 2. Because I'm super patient.
Give me number 3.
Too patient at a fault sometimes.
Rich. Say rich.
Oh boy, go way you do
Rich.
it.
Yeah. Money.
I'm not talking about my financial endeavors.
Sociable.
Loyalty, patient, and
I'm caring. Matter of
thoughtful.
fact, let me take that caring back. I'm thoughtful. But those are my 3 characteristics.
Ooh, whiskey. That's
Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm empathetic. I'm 100% an empath. I have a huge heart for people. I'm super genuine. Like I'll always give you like my real me, my best me at all times. And I am.
Yeah, that boy's cracking, you alright?
Huh?
Boy's like, you about to.
Leave my friend.
Yo,
Go
you
ahead,
heard it, right? You heard it?
Go ahead, friend.
But you heard it, right? I was getting the most. I was like, damn.
And I'm a strong believer in Jesus Christ, and that is one of my best traits.
Jesus Christ,
yes.
I'm a firm believer in
Jesus
God.
Christ. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I gotta say Jesus. Like people like to say God, but
Amen.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead, Gary.
Mine would be vibes like.
That's one.
Vibes.
That's all three.
Skinny.
You see the
I make like I like for someone to be comfortable around me, like like to trust me. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's what you get.
I'm not a weird, corny nigga.
Mm-hmm. Do you get that?
No, I don't think so. But so like, yeah, like the vibes, and I'm understanding. To a certain extent, I think I'm too understanding. As long as you communicate with me, because a lot of people go through shit and you really don't know why they do it because they don't tell you. But if you ask, maybe they tell you if they love you enough, they'll tell you, and then you understand why they did it. So
and you're
I'm very
willing to go with
understanding.
that.
So like I'm very forgiving as well. So that plays into two too. So that's like the first one's that, second one's that, and the third one would be extracurricular would probably be like just like cooking and stuff.
Got the brains.
Yeah.
You looking at it?
I love to learn different things in cooking.
But you can cook.
Girls like a man
Yeah,
to
for
cook.
sure.
Girl, shop in the comments for Gary now.
Go ahead, Jesse.
I'm trying to think of something.
Hey, I'm romantic.
I'm romantic.
I'm about to get around about that. All the time.
Don't do my friend.
Yeah, I'm romantic.
That's a great trait.
I'm a homebody.
She is though. She's in the video. She is.
Oh, yeah, they gonna take him.
That's why I ain't say nothing about it. She is. She got.
You
We're
said
talking about
Lauryn Hill.
relationship-wise or just
Yeah.
Just you as a person.
Yeah,
in general.
As a person.
It's doing your three best traits.
No, this is your commercial.
Yeah, fuck, Mary, kill right after this. Well, after Val.
I'll say,
Thank you. Damn.
I look at this as I like this about myself, but it's also a curse. 'Cause
That's
it
all
puts
that
me in a lot
matters.
of-
As long as you like it.
It puts me in a lot of tough situations, but I'm loyal.
Okay.
I am loyal, so listen. We're just gonna put that. 2, I'm funny. I think I'm a comedian.
That was funny.
All women think they funny.
Put everything
You don't
down.
believe women can be funny.
Y'all think I'm
Hopefully,
Have y'all not hung out with me?
Desi and
Have y'all not hung out with me?
I mean,
I haven't,
you cool
but
people.
Alright.
You didn't come
I
to
believe
Koyo though. That's
Hey,
I think she's funny.
it goes back to we're laughing because you're pretty.
No,
No, I'm funny, nigga.
I just wanted to
I'm
say.
funny, nigga. Don't make
I should.
I just wanted to
Like,
argue.
anybody can hang out with me, you're gonna be laughing.
I just wanted to shock value.
I
That's
truly
all.
think she's
That was a
funny.
script writer and you make
I feel like
always trying to
here.
tie some shit together.
The reason I said that is boom. Now she's cranked up.
No,
Look
I
at her.
feel
She's
like-
like,
She believes she's funny. That
I
is
feel
her
like she's
personality.
people watch.
They just made it themselves.
Observer?
No, she'd be like, yo, let's go such and such, and we pull up such and such, and she people watching, picking on people.
and she's funny doing that.
I can
That's
get
lit.
That is
vibe
her
from it.
trait.
That's
I get
lit.
that vibe.
That's it.
Hey,
You see people walking
I get
by.
that
That's
vibe.
it.
Hey, let's go to
See how
Fridays at
pretty
the
she
bar.
got, Brett.
We get a couple of drinks.
For real.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look at this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I
What's
get
up?
that
She
vibe.
hood
What's
funny.
number 3, Desi?
She hood funny. Alright, good.
I'm not hood funny. I'm funny. Nigga, I'm funny. Ha ha.
She
Funny.
She used the same word twice, so
I'm
she's
screaming.
serious.
She's funny.
Not screaming.
Talking shit.
Tolerant.
Let them know.
Go ahead.
Somebody.
What's your 3?
A third one. I'm like a out of the box thinker. Like I like to look at things from different viewpoints
Merch.
and get to like solutions in different ways. Like it's not always a to B.
I think my first one would be I have a big heart.
Aw.
I really do. And I'm kind of sensitive, so it kind of puts me up at the end of the day. But whatever.
Oh, you scissor.
Second, what are you saying?
You scissor.
That's my favorite, of course.
I know you.
Some of our shit.
And then second, I think I'm very intimate.
Ooh, intimate?
I'm very intimate. I love intimacy. I just feel like with everyone I'm really close to, I have to have that intimate connection. Like I feel what my best friend feels. Like we talking and like you going through something, I'm feeling that. Like I'm feeling your hurt. I'm feeling whatever you feeling.
Oh, she is that?
That's very.
Yeah.
So
I need that. I need that. Yeah, most definitely. If you need to cry, like call me for sure. I look good. I'm not there with about everything.
You look good, friend.
I mean, yeah, I look good.
You look good, friend.
I look good, but I'm loyal. But I think that falls within like my friendships and my intimacy. I feel like once we have that intimate connection, like it just I have that level of loyalty to you. So.
Ooh. The moment
Goes
we
hand
are
in hand.
in for.
I fuck Shiloh. I would marry. I don't know.
He being safe.
That's tough,
She
right?
about to say.
Yeah, that's a tough one. It would be either Gary or you.
I knew it.
Because I feel like you're romantic enough.
For the romance.
From the little podcast we had. So I don't know.
That's tough.
That would be Mary, yeah. And then I'll fuck Slim.
Wait, you fucked
Just
two
say you
people.
don't fuck
Oh, I meant Mary. I was meant Mary. Oh, yeah, I did.
You ain't
So
killed nobody
Let's
yet.
fuck, Mary, kill.
Mary killed.
So wait,
Slim.
repeat yourself. Who would you
Damn,
fuck?
bro.
Sorry.
Kill Gary.
Why did I kill Mary?
Leave me alive. Let me
Fuck
live.
Shiloh.
That's funny.
Mary.
Damn, I don't know which one I would want to though.
Yeah, you gotta pick one, man.
That's what I'm trying
Why
to
can't
do.
this be an open closet? Why can't I like not marry?
What if I don't want to get married?
I'm gonna marry Gary just because Gary's known me longer and I feel like he knows me more. And then
Solid.
yeah, and I'll kill Slim.
Aw.
She don't
I feel like it's
Slim.
fun.
Aw.
Slim, she don't
I feel like I have fun trying to kill
Let's
you.
say, well, you at my house.
Like for real, like I feel like it'd be
You gonna kill me at my mama's house?
Damn. Shout out to mama.
He ain't even move out the house
Yeah,
yet.
you gonna kill me with my mama? Mama gonna find me?
I'm screwed.
That's crazy.
Slim should go next since he was the one that was killed.
Yeah, there we
No,
go.
I feel like he'll give me a rough moment. Like
That's what you need. though.
G.I. Joe.
I would definitely marry Asia. I would marry Asia. I just feel like she's just like so loving.
Oh my
And she'd just be a great mother. I love great, like,
She got that.
a
Alright,
great
You
example.
see this face?
And she's 6 foot tall. And we have some tall ass
That's the first rounder right there.
Right.
He looking for the future.
You're invested.
That's for the baby.
Short shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
you heard that though. You
Yeah.
heard Slim. He said she's motherly. That means
Yeah.
like
3
that's
months
something you
later,
look
she
for
drives you
in
crazy.
your wife. Like that.
Yeah, definitely.
That's catered to.
Cause my mom was like an amazing mother, and I acknowledge that.
Yeah, see that.
I have to fuck Desi, but I don't know who I would kill. I don't even know now. But I started to be like, I want to kill y'all, motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, kill them.
Kill the camera.
That's good.
You can kill me.
You won't want us to walk out.
I know. I have to kill her, I guess.
Who's
I'm
Shiloh?
dead.
Yeah.
Not Shiloh.
Alright, now it's on Shiloh.
So
Cause
so
she's dead.
the kill goes like that.
Yeah.
She's talking from the dead.
All right. I would. Damn. It's kind of hard not to think about it.
Yeah, I wasn't even listening to people's traits.
I was
Oh,
listening,
yeah.
but y'all just really know.
Hey,
You know
you're
what's
feeling
crazy?
the right place.
I was really about to act on it, and then I had to think. But
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna move with no filter. If we talking about traits,
Go ahead.
fucking Slim,
Mm-hmm.
You just see a big dick.
because
He's plugged. He got all the parties.
So that's easy. Mary Shard
Oh, damn.
and
Damn, OG.
Please do not kill me.
You have to. There's only 3 people. You have to
Girl.
kill
So
you.
that's my
wait.
Hold on, one mic.
Kill is not friend zone.
Hold on, because
So what
honestly,
Kill is
I
not
would
friend
fuck
zone.
Val too.
Ooh.
I would fuck Val too. So I can't even like if I really was gonna kill somebody, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna kill
Spanish.
Gary. I'll probably kill like
Suarez and
Asia. You know, like
Yeah, fuck that.
I would not.
Because it's Spanish.
It's the same.
I wouldn't kill Gary. Because
Damn,
he would
friend.
probably be like, you know.
Friends like that.
Nah, it's not like that. It's really not.
Crazy. I've been.
We
We're
gonna do
talking
it.
about traits.
It's a race.
We're talking about traits.
You
don't think I can fuck you good? That's wild.
But you can though.
Nah, I didn't die, so I'm not going there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, it's OG.
Nah, it's on Asia.
Oh, you pass it there?
Yeah.
Only off of face, I have to kill. I have to kill Shard. I'm sorry.
See,
Sorry,
that's why
Shard. I
I
have to kill you, and you
No,
are dead.
you are the villain.
Shard, you're dead.
Oh, you killed Shard?
Shard's dead.
I just feel like y'all won't get answers.
Shard is fucking dead.
Oh, you got it.
See,
Like blood.
that's him right now. But go ahead.
Shard
Anyway,
is not for me.
he's somebody's him, right?
Somebody's name.
Y'all see-
Someone's great him.
It's 5'11".
It's just not me.
Don't feel bad about your choice. Keep
It's because you're 5'11". Yeah.
She
I had
5'11".
ACL surgery. I got shit.
Watch your fucker. I'm 6 foot.
He used to be 6'1".
Are we done?
No, you didn't
No,
make
you
that
didn't
until
do
you
your
won.
other two.
Alright, so
Damn,
it's
it's a game.
guys and girls, or like this, like
It's
Whoever you pick.
okay, I am fucking Des.
Dang.
I like that.
Yes, you get fuck vibes.
That's not a good thing.
It's a vibe.
Not a bad thing.
It's still a vibe.
He said it's still a vibe. Who you marrying?
Can I kill Val as well? Can I kill more than one person?
Yeah, hell.
I'm about to marry you.
People just dying.
Damn.
Who you married, Asia?
Okay, and then I'll marry Slim.
Aww.
Aww.
Why?
She want to talk children. Don't let her fool y'all.
We're trying
Right
to
there.
room
Trying to get
press.
I'm trying to do something real quick. I'm trying to build something.
You actually supposed to go next.
Say what you say. Try to build.
Yeah, we Shard. It was definitely your turn.
Oh, so now it's Gary. It's Gary
Gary.
go.
No, we not him.
He coming back. He want to do dramatic action.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
What is it again?
Fuck,
Fuck,
marry,
marry,
kill.
kill.
Friend zone. If you want a friend zone.
No, don't change the
kill,
rules now.
It would
Right, I like
be
Y'all change the pick.
fuck Desi,
God
marry
damn.
Shard,
Like,
kill you.
Damn.
I swear.
Back to the phone.
Libra, give me your own gang. It's Libra squad. That's
Listen,
crazy.
you around. That's what we
Libras.
Oh, sure.
Gang. I thought
Yeah,
Libra
he's
type
right.
of thing. That's
Pretty
wild.
cool.
Alright, but
No, I know about the Libras. See,
Now
Jesse.
it's all short.
Everybody fucking. You got something.
make it make sense. It makes sense.
It's a vibe. It's a fucking
I
vibe.
give the fuck vibes.
Yeah, you turning everybody.
I didn't say that.
What?
It's like the.
That's not
It's
what
like
I
a
said.
train now.
That's not what I
I'm about to go on
said.
your page.
It's like the homegirl.
Rick said because you got pretty homegirl vibes. B said because you're funny. Do you want to fuck because you're funny?
That's true.
Yeah, you fuck with
So
her.
that's unicorn.
Funny.
Drugs
Funny
get you
girl.
a
Yo,
lot.
what's that?
well, you know how
You said everybody made it sound better.
But I'm gonna let y'all
So
live.
should I just go?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mary, in the right mood. In the right mood.
Nah,
I'll
the
put
only
y'all
mood.
here on this podcast.
Ooh.
Val, shut the fuck up and say who the fuck.
Yo, that
That
Carolina
was
is
such
the
an
one.
easy
Yo.
Yo, y'all took it very great, but that was a cop. A cop out.
That's not
That was a cop out.
That's
So there's a
not
secret
true.
party that we're putting together.
If that makes me the bad guy, then it does.
No, it's a good answer though.
I said Gary gives me love
He's
vibes,
last,
so
he's
I would
all last.
probably
Married.
marry him.
Marry me?
Mary
Yeah.
Marry Gary.
I would
We
probably
can hurt
marry
us.
him because I feel like he'd give good dick and he just made me crazy, so I just have to kill him.
Who?
That makes sense.
Slim?
What
the
Christ.
Slim love
He only half
No, I don't want to die
Jamaican.
though.
He's only half Jamaican. Come on. Now look.
I hate him.
Y'all only say that because he's
You
boasting about it.
No, it's not boasting. It's fact.
It's facts.
There ain't
It's
no.
facts because you don't know.
I kill you,
No,
bitch,
it's
but
not.
Why are we killing
I
me?
told y'all to say I got something.
Hey,
There's plenty.
hey, pull up.
He's like, I'm
Hey, pull up.
I'm determined.
What's up?
Here's what I'm planning.
Oh, Asia, you died a couple of times.
Yeah, where my lighter?
My
She's
whole
been-
best friend
I
killed
would kill.
me.
You spawned back.
Huh?
Everybody got killed though.
Fight back.
Except for me, I just got fucked.
Hey, it's
It's
a
not a bad
vibe.
thing.
It's a vibe.
Hey, that's not a bad thing. You didn't
Exactly.
get
Well,
killed.
I do.
You get that thumb in it.
You're up,
Alright, so it's
Sir.
on Shard.
sir.
Shard.
Shock, you just killed Desi. Just
Out the
It's
gate.
easy.
Nah,
No, hey.
not be influenced.
Go with
we
your
don't ran
thing.
a hypothetical train on her tonight. Someone trying to go there.
she still got energy. So, hey, do what you gotta do.
Honestly, only.
Not laughing.
Still got energy.
She still got energy.
She's still here.
You can hear me?
Nah, hold on. You gotta hear you. Everybody mic off. It's only on him now.
Put the spotlight on the
That's the spotlight, right?
Hey,
Y'all really want it?
Nah, man.
this the last question and it's a wrap on the show.
Alright. So I'm gonna go.
We want a spotlight.
I'm gonna go. Power went off.
Spotlight.
No, you gotta
Give you a little spotlight.
Spotlight?
Nah, it's
Shit.
not good.
It's
I thought
not,
we was
it's
on
not,
a
it's
postpone.
not. You back.
Alright. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fuck.
Come on.
So I'm gonna fuck Desi.
Wait.
You should.
Who's the empath?
It's an order.
Me and Val.
Boom.
We
So
both
y'all don't
different.
feel how she's out of energy now? She's tired.
Why is it impact?
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
You feel it?
But I'm feeling it a different way.
But I think it would be a good fuck because she's
Somebody
funny.
get more Tara
That should be a good fuck.
She said she was funny. I really, truly, in my heart, believe
Bro,
she's
do you
funny.
see?
The queef will turn into a joke.
No, like no. Aside, I really do think she's funny.
The queef will be a joke.
So
Sir.
married. So married.
My bad.
Yeah.
Cause she's
Who you married?
I could have got at least get one married.
Nah, you the fun
Shard,
friend.
who you married?
Say that again.
I'm
Who
here
are
for
you
good
married?
time.
You don't marry funny.
You should always marry funny. Go ahead, Shard. Go ahead. Who are you married?
I'm gonna go with Charlotte.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kills.
Shout out here being
Kill?
So kills next. Kills
That's
next.
who's married.
You already know it. Put a slap out for you.
They got the red dot on them.
So kill.
Or incapacitate, whatever you want.
That works too. So
No, so they
I'm
don't
gonna
With
go.
hands on with the kill.
I'm gonna go Val.
Ooh.
Damn.
Val getting sniped.
It was a safe.
Crazy.
Yes.
Oh, she murked you though, right?
It was a very like.
Nah, she didn't murder.
Oh, she
I
didn't
don't think she picked. She didn't pick.
She murked Asia. You out here different
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
follow
Yeah,
suit.
she killed Asia.
Val got caught in the crossfire.
Asia's a fun time.
Ooh.
So if the fuck and the married don't work, I got fun time.
Ooh.
Damn, so
Well, you for the
Val not
side.
fun time.
Already doubting the marriage. That's crazy.
I'm gonna marry forever.
Why you so personal?
So if she dies before I die,
Hey,
It's a
man.
backup plan.
Niggas.
so what if your wife dies before you?
Niggas.
She's not even gonna
So fuck Mary kill
Fuck it.
and beat.
No, if your wife dies before you, what you gonna do?
Go back to kill.
Oh, that's a
I'm
whole
gonna
other
go to fun
topic.
time.
They agree,
Really?
Actually, no.
Go back where you fucking.
No, I'm lying. I'm gonna go to fun.
Exactly.
Me, I would
Look,
See,
now you're
see if it's a
chosen.
fun-
I would
If it's
roll
not a
my
fun
See
brain.
if it's more than a fun time.
It might not be.
I'm sure you fucked her because it was fun.
Oh.
You
This
already
sound
know.
real deep.
I feel like we married right now.
This sound like for real,
Chill.
though.
I didn't have a rebuttal.
And,
Who wrote this question? Ricky, this was you?
Of course.
This was your question?
yeah.
Is it wrong if the person you're courting or entertaining leaves you for one of your friends? Is it wrong?
There's
It
your
doesn't
first.
matter
Go ahead,
whether
Stacey.
it's talking or dating to marry, dating just to date. Like it's wrong. Like you got me bent.
Oh,
Me
All the way
personally, you
top.
got me bent.
I really feel like if I wanted your friend and I knew that, I'm gonna make you stop courting me. Like,
Right.
yeah, I'm gonna make you stop. I'm not trying to. I'm
What's
gonna
the
save you the
sign?
embarrassment
What's the sign?
because I know I probably want your friend.
Will
Damn.
you ghost
Like,
him or
let me at
communicate
least
that?
stop you in your tracks. Like, why do that? That's wrong. It's
Will you
wrong
ghost him
regardless.
or
It's
communicate
shedding.
that?
It's a complicated
Nah, you're not
situation.
ghosting it. You're not
It's
ghosting.
shedding.
You're gonna friend zone. You're gonna try to play a little slick play. You know,
Will you
like yeah.
communicate that, yo, I'm not feeling you, I'm going to friend?
Tag all your friends.
No, they
Okay,
don't
so
say that part out.
Tag all your
that
friends.
kind of depends on like the level of friendship. Like if this is your bro, then that's wrong. I'm not doing that. Even if I really wanted
Or
him,
wait a couple
I just
months.
have to take that L, bro, and keep it moving.
Would you
Because I
wait a
think
couple
that's wrong.
months? And
No,
spin the
I
block?
think it's still wrong. Like I would just feel uncomfortable. Me personally,
Right,
Like, I just would not be able to do
yeah.
that. But if it wasn't that serious, like this is just somebody like you claim is your bro, because niggas like to say that's my bro, but that's really not your bro. That's really
Y'all
just
first
somebody
with
you know.
everyone.
But if it really is that, then I'm gonna like try to save you the embarrassment for yourself. like internally, and just be like, yeah, like I'm not really interested, you know, and just leave it at that. And then maybe just have a real honest conversation with friends.
I've been in that situation.
Like,
You know, I've never been in that situation.
but I think it's wrong regardless. You shouldn't do that. That's not nice.
Honestly, I didn't.
In the
That's not
mic, please.
nice.
You know, it's crazy. Like, my cousin ended up like
Bring the mic in.
marrying a girl that I used to knock down.
In front of you.
And honestly, I never looked at, like when I saw her, I never looked at her as like, oh, I used to, you know what I'm saying?
Because it wasn't good.
But
No,
because it wasn't like for you though, right? Like remember how we was talking about him and her? That wasn't your her, and you were.
No, but it doesn't matter, you know. But personally, like, I didn't like it because she, mind you, this is a nigga I knew if I was in kindergarten.
Oh, so yeah, no.
Like this nigga,
Kinda shifty though.
like, no, she didn't know. I don't think. Let me not say. I can't say I don't. I'm pretty sure she could easily figure it out. Like me and him were like very connected because I've known this nigga since kindergarten all the way to graduating in the same high school. You know what I'm saying? So not like a nigga that like.
So question for you: did he tell you like, hey, I'm talking
Nah.
about a girl that you used to not?
I just found out one day, randomly. But I'm sure he didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that I can't remember, like, you know what I'm saying, if she knew at the time when she talked to her, and I'm pretty sure another, because he was at UCF, she was down here and I was at FIU at the time.
So can I ask you guys a question from a guy perspective? Let's say you used to knock down a girl that's been over, it's been years now, and your boy, starts talking to her. Do you expect him to like say something to you?
No, you know what it is about that? No,
But it wouldn't matter whether he did or didn't.
I would be more upset about me and my homeboys with friendship.
So, Shard, you say
Because
yes or no?
honestly, I felt
But
like
I wouldn't. But my bad.
No, go ahead.
I wouldn't look at him any kind of way.
Nah, I wouldn't either.
I wouldn't look at him any kind of way if he did it. But it's like, all right, I used to talk to this girl. I see her. It's been 5 years. She pulled up on me, whatever. He mentioned it because I guess from my perspective, it's more so like he doesn't know on what terms I ended relationships or situationships with that girl, right? So it could have been more on a mutual term, or it could have been more on a negative term, right? So my fear is like I pull up to his crib, right? Go vibe with him. She's there. We have a chapter we haven't closed yet, right? I didn't provide her closure, or I didn't want to just give her what she needed at that time to just kind of move on with her life. So that's why I feel like if you're gonna talk to anybody, whether it's a month or a year, you're gonna talk to somebody I talk to. If you're my homeboy, let me know. I'm never gonna block true love. You can love her more than what I love her. But also, it's just like, let me know. I'm not gonna be
blocking though.
I'm not gonna look at that nigga and be like, no. I'm not gonna say no. But it's more so like, give me pretty much. I want the heads up.
But he needs to tell you.
I need the heads up.
That's a nice answer.
I need a heads up because like, if I pull up to your crib, right, and you don't tell me anything.
But what if like you low key, you personally haven't felt closure maybe from the ending of that situation. She's moved on clearly.
So you saying like she was the one that broke it up?
Yeah, like
right.
Would you admit to your boy that you still have feelings?
If it came to that, yes, I would.
Dang,
I would.
that's crazy.
But it wouldn't be like, hey, I still love her, don't fuck with her. It'd be like, bro, like, I didn't get this when me and her did it. I had a situation, right, where I talked to a girl, but we didn't get sexual, right? But it was getting to that point, right? I liked her, whatever. She played with me, cool. So left her alone, talked to another girl, right? I didn't know that they were friends, right? Did my thing with the girl. It was a one night thing. A month later, I find out chick's mad at me because I fucked with her friend unknowingly, right? Told her, hey, look, I didn't know. Cool, whatever. Chick was mad at me because of that and fucked with one of my friends. So stupid, right? On that aspect. Fucked with one of my friends because she thought I did that on purpose after I kind of cleared that up. And this was like back in my early 20s.
Send news, bro.
I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest.
That's sad.
I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest on camera. I'll tell y'all the rest later. I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest on camera. But it led to them.
That's gangster.
Their life, they can never separate from one another. That's all I'm gonna say. After her doing that, they can't separate from one another ever.
So a dude ever told you that, yo, I still got feelings for her?
No. So it was the other way around. I would have been the one that would have said that, but I didn't. It was more so just like, give me a heads up.
Yeah.
I'm a realist, right? I feel like I can date Val, right? But Val may not be for me. She may be for Gary. But if Gary was like, look, I know you should date Val, but me and Val talk, I wouldn't tell Gary don't date her, right? If Gary feels in his heart, he truly believes that this may be the one for her. And Val may feel like Gary may be the one for her. Let it go. No, it's only.
He said that's weird. Let him go next.
No, it's only weird when it's. I feel like when I had that romanticism with Val. If I didn't have that romanticism with Val, it's fair game. It's still that
level of relationship.
Yeah, it's still fair game. Nobody's ever off limits, like ever.
But when it comes to your happiness, bro, I just feel like when it comes to your happiness.
Well, you can be happy with that with them.
Say what? Say
no,
it.
When it comes to your happiness and who you want to be with, like, you gotta understand, like, to get to that happiness in any relationship, there's gonna be some shit you gotta go through. And that might be your shit for you to be happy. That might be your hip.
That might be.
But for Gary to get there, y'all two had to have that for Gary to get for them to get.
But I can't block Gary.
Yeah,
exactly.
I can't block his
none of
blessing.
that, man.
What you mean?
I'm a person. I look at like morals, right?
Okay.
Like character. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life talk to anybody that my niggas talk to, bro. I don't care if it was a one night thing.
Yes.
Look, at the end of the day, y'all can be together, right?
For y'all, yeah.
Look, y'all can be together, right? You would always have that peace. It would all be a peace. It would always be something.
So let me tell you this.
It may not be like active, but it's in there, and the fact that it's like I can't do it.
So let me ask you this: what's more important to you, your loyalty to your friendships, or your love for your potential wife or your life partner?
That must be very hard for me.
Because for me, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna cap for you. Like
my friends,
I may be friends with some niggas for 10, 20 years, but you don't come across. You really don't come across the love of your life like that. Like
you have more than one.
No, you don't. You don't.
You have more than one.
I don't believe that.
So
It's
love
millions
of
of
your life is two different things.
I don't believe
It's
that.
millions of people. in the world.
You sometimes you have that one woman that got away, but you don't know what that would have looked like 5 years from now, right? But you may have been dealing with somebody for 5 years, and you're like, "This is the love of my life," and I gotta choose between the love of my life or my friendship.
That's hard.
But
right?
you don't have a code though.
No, but I'm telling you, you can always find more friends, but you can never find another love for your life.
If you're telling me you can be
No, that's true. No, that's true. You can never find another love for your life. You can get married 3 or 4 times, but that
So
first
you
or
would
second
do
love-
anything.
If that's actually the love of your life.
You have more than one.
You would do anything to be in a
No, man, we're not saying.
If those niggas are really your friends, they will understand.
You understand.
One person.
Now,
That makes
it's
sense.
not a bad thing, in my opinion. It's not a bad thing to where niggas would dead you because of what you did for that girl. But if those are truly your homeboys, you rock with them niggas rock with you, and you just like, bro.
And they want you to be happy.
They want you to be happy, bro. Them niggas will literally bypass that bullshit because you're happy in your love life. I truly believe you will make a lot more friends before your life ends versus you meeting multiple loves of your life. There's only I'm a guy where I meet my love of my life. That's it, bro. I'm gonna make it work. I literally feel like in my lifespan, right? I'm 30, right? I feel like maybe 2 girls got away from me, right? But they weren't the love of my life. I don't think I've ever met the love of my life. But I've met 2 girls that got away from me. Potentially, maybe they could have been that, but I don't know that, right? But I got a lot of friends, right? Them niggas could not fuck with me because of maybe I met the love of my life. Maybe I met Ashley, love of my life. Niggas not gonna fuck with me because she used to fuck with one of my niggas. You're not gonna meet another Ashley, but you can meet another Gary. You can meet another Slim. You can meet another Ricky, right? You can. You really can. You can move away from Florida. You can go to New York. You can meet another. You can meet another lifelong friendship.
No, that is not.
No, you can't.
Do you feel like no, it's not true because that's not him?
All friendships.
No, friendships come
No,
So you telling me right now, right? So you telling me And just hypothetically, right? You will meet your love of your life. Your friendships die. Your love of your life, you have it. You got it. You got married. You got kids. And you never have a friend again. You never experience that level of friendship ever again. You're telling me like your friends that stopped fucking with you in Florida, you in New York now with your husband. You telling me you can't meet another friend that would give you the same vibe?
All my friends not.
That's debatable. That's
So,
very
all right, so
debatable.
All my friends was
Okay,
relationship
let's
for 2
talk.
years
This one right here.
with a man that didn't
One
like that
mic,
I
one
had
mic.
male friendships.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Some male friendships.
No, he was in a how long
Niggas
was
be
it?
She said two. She
It's
said
my last
two.
relationship. The same one I've been talking about.
Yeah.
The same one I've been talking about.
He didn't want you to have male.
He wasn't
friendships.
comfortable with my male friendships.
So you cut them off.
I cut off a lot of my male friendships except
Okay,
for the
that's
ones
different.
that weren't
Okay.
disposable.
Yeah.
I had
That
two. I
makes
had
sense.
two like
How
completely
did that
platonic.
So
I mean,
that's
he
a good
still had an issue with it because he, you
But
know,
you
he
worked
whatever.
it out,
But
like, you
I was
spoke
able
her.
to like, I know how to respect my man and still respect my relationship.
Okay.
And my relationships know that
they.
it has to be a distance because I'm a female.
I think that
and
was
I'm
also a sacrifice he made for you too.
Yeah.
As a man, you know, like he had to realize that this wasn't changing.
Yeah,
But
but
that goes-
some people aren't disposable.
That goes
Yeah.
back to my original statement. If you really have that much loyalty to your friendship, then don't get in a relationship
You always be
with a
single.
girl. Your friend will be your relationship.
That's
and
it.
you'll be 50 years old trying to catch a vibe at iguanas or a backyard now, right? No, I'm just saying. Like, you don't. I'm a lover boy. Y'all know that. Even excluding the fact that you talk to your friend's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend, right?
That's
You get a no. Hold up. You get a
That's
girlfriend.
crazy.
No, you get a girlfriend, right?
No code.
Your whole dynamic of your relationship with your friends changes because you're in love with another girl. So regardless if that's somebody that he used to date or if that's just a whole new girl, if that's the love of your life and that's just a random girl, your dynamic of the relationship changes.
Yeah,
anyway.
worst case if you
You don't even be with
not
your
even
friends.
sorry.
like
So
that,
what?
bro.
Sorry. So Gary, let me ask you this.
You-
Gary,
The ones that don't.
So let me ask you a question, Gary. If you married, right?
I'm married.
If you married, you got to love your life, you got your family, and Shar meets your ex-girlfriend. You say you're not fucking with Shar?
And sure, what?
Shar, he's like, man, he married your ex.
You already married with kids, and I married your ex. Somebody that probably was your love of your life.
At one point in time, you say you can't fuck with
Probably
him.
was
Nah,
your.
I can't.
Yeah.
That's
How
kind of
you-
like what I'm getting.
That's what I'm saying. But why is she even mad at you if you
If you're
focus on
married,
her?
I'm not mad at nobody. Just like I have
I just-
cold,
yeah,
bro.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's just like as
That's
I
pretty
go.
low.
I build the same.
On the lowest of keys, that's kind of toxic.
Ooh.
Lowest,
How's that
like,
toxic?
Hey,
You
bro,
married? You worried about the next nigga you married?
You're
you got a husband.
weird.
Yeah,
Yo,
you got a
that's
wife.
weird.
You
That's
got-
you got a
weird.
wife.
But also, I remember.
I would never
Yeah.
listen. I would
Cold
never.
and toxic are two different things.
I would never
Right.
put myself in a position to get to even have any feelings for anybody that somebody that was close to me had. That makes no sense.
But
that
you
they had
don't
feelings
know.
for.
You
That's
don't
weird.
know what kind of walk of life you will have at that point. I get what you're saying. I get what Gary's saying. I'm not negating none of y'all
No, I get
feelings.
that.
Nah.
But no, it's more so just like you don't know where you're gonna be at.
Listen
Okay.
to this concept,
Yeah,
right?
go ahead.
That person that you used to like and she used to like you is mutual. She thinks it's okay to do that. That's mind-boggling.
So you saying that if I don't work, you didn't work. If I don't work, you
It's
think
on
she
her.
gonna?
She
you
didn't
think-
have to talk to
It's
my
definitely
mom.
it's definitely on her.
No.
She knew they was friends.
If it didn't work, if
Like,
it didn't work with Gary and it didn't work with me, so you saying that she
Yeah,
may
like-
talk to Slim?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what you think?
For sure.
So I have a factor to add into the equation. We all know that people change over the years, right? Let's say
Yes.
you were one
Don't
person.
use that to an excuse.
No, I'm not using that as an excuse. It's an explanation. Let's say you are one person and you were talking to this person when you were in a certain phase of your life, in a chapter of your life, and you have grown as an individual. You are not the same person that you were.
This sounds like it depends.
Now two paths are crossing
That's
because
tough.
essentially you do attract what you are, right? So you are in a different place in your life and your friend is in that same place with that same girl. Can you really be upset that you are not in that time
Not at
anymore?
all.
You've
No, you
evolved as a
can't be.
person.
Not at
You
all.
wouldn't even look at her as potential. Your guy can though, your boy can because that's where he is.
I wouldn't
Now
be
they
upset
match.
at all.
You can't be upset at that anymore.
I feel like
I just-
friendships can always be mended.
Honestly, like I'm gonna just tell y'all, I think I'm the oldest one here. I promise you, the older you get, the more you stop giving a fuck, and the
How
more
young
you
are you?
start focusing. 36. And the more you start focusing on like your happiness.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
peace.
your future,
Like,
your
that's
peace.
why it's the
Yeah.
This nigga that mind this nigga got me from kindergarten. His mother and my mother went to the same nursing school. Me and this nigga went from the same elementary school from Dade all the way to Broward. And to know this nigga all my life, me and this nigga played on the same basketball team from when we were in middle school. So it's not like a nigga that, you know, that's like family.
Yeah.
He's not.
All my life.
He's not gang.
Yeah, he's like
actually
family. Like he can call me right now and I'm there.
Right.
But to see like the fact that he knew me and his ex-wife now, like had something, and like to feel like how he just kind of deleted me out of my life, out of his life, that shit hurt, bro.
I would do
It be like that though.
Like I should have been I should have been this nigga best man at his fucking wedding, bro. Are you serious?
Yes.
Like that's not even a
And I
question.
get it.
And when I see her, even when I saw her then, I didn't even look at her like, oh, that's something I'm not. No, like, yo, this is my cousin's wife, and I'm happy for this nigga.
See, but
I'm just
and I tell you this,
together.
you
I'm
never-
happy that he's happy. And to be cut out of the nigga, like I was like, niggas, you
It be
crazy?
like that for you, not them, bro.
No, but his
But that
mindset
shit-
too. He's
That's
like,
weird.
that's my cousin's wife. You wouldn't even share the fact that you had, aside from your cousin,
Mhm.
you wouldn't share the fact with your homies or
She has
some
a
random
relationship,
nigga.
yeah.
What you did with her is just in your mind. You gonna introduce your homies to her. That's my cousin's wife. You share with your cousin the intimate details
Yeah.
if you do. But I get you because it's just like you don't know where people at, where men at or women
Mhm.
in that very moment in time when they meet. someone.
We can all
Y'all are
in this
full of
room
shit.
probably agree and say that
Final
there's
thought.
somebody from our past that we probably would never even look at, touch, nothing. Like that was something that you just say like, damn, I don't know what I was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Probably we all can agree on that. But I feel like the older you grow up and the more people you meet, like your mind just changes. Like I do agree that loyalty is important. But you also have to realize that everybody's evolving. Everybody's like going about their lives in
Worse if
different
you have a
ways.
kid.
Like,
If you got a kid from your ex,
No.
and your homie, I feel like that's
No,
different.
that's a different conversation.
No, I just have a
Yeah.
kid. I just have a child in general. So my
No, because like I got a kid too.
Yeah, I
I got a
really-
kid too. So if one of my close
don't
friends
worry
was
about
dealing
that
with my BM, I will have a different response.
Nah, that ain't shit.
I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it G.
How's that not the same?
No, it's
That's
not
the
the
same.
same.
That's the
It's
same,
not the
right?
same.
It's
No,
the same.
It's
it's
the
the
same.
same.
It's the same.
Somebody you had a kid.
That's a
The child.
I don't know.
Hold on, you.
I'm not gonna
pregnant.
have a kid with old girl and Gary have a kid with her too.
oh no.
Cause not me and Gary ain't
sorry.
friends. We
But we can date.
But
and
y'all
shit.
can date the same
A
group.
child?
Yes.
That's
A child?
I was in a relationship with a whole man, and this girl that was cool with me. We was cool. We linked up with each other at the club. We always talked. We talked about our business, this and that and the other, kiki. And she tried to talk to my ex-boyfriend that I don't even want to be with
But
no
do you
more.
have a kid? Do you have a kid?
We don't
I know
have
you
to deal
have
with
a
each
kid.
other.
You got a
No, we
kid.
had dogs, but like.
Did she have?
Hey, those are my kids.
She didn't help us at all.
A kid is different. A kid is the
That's
most
my
important.
son. I was being dead ass.
No, a kid's the most important thing.
No, shut up.
A
You
child
can't say,
changes
bro.
everything.
No, like
That's not.
I cannot have a.
You ain't carried that dog for 9 months, bro. Shit.
I'm saying it's the same thing.
Final
So y'all
thoughts,
arguing
guys.
about
Final
me saying
thoughts.
that it's different. It's the same
We need
thing.
one more question.
Hell no, man.
No.
Oh, shout out to Desi and Gary for pulling up Tuesday. Fuck the rest of y'all.
How was that?
You
Early
did.
Rumbling
right?
Bass was a
Yes, I did though.
It was
I
just
did.
like,
It was
oh,
a good
you
chat.
showing up? All right,
Definitely a
then.
good
It
chat.
was like, all right, you coming? All right, then.
Everybody saw it, right?
Coming? All right.
He put it in
Yeah,
there.
once again, thank you for everybody taking time out today to make this podcast incredible and amazing in what it is. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Comment. And of course, do what you gotta do. This is Out the Box Podcast. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.